Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all here. I was going to say especially, but I'm going to say, actually, it's only good to see you VOD viewers. Oh, all right. Well, Jared's here. Okay. But I'm happier to see you VOD viewers rather than Jared, you know? I just want you to know that. You're more valuable to me than Jared live. Uh-huh. You know? Okay, now VOD people, mute the stream for like 10 seconds. I'll give you a sec. Jared, it's great to see you. Definitely, you're number one. You're always number one in my book. I love seeing you here on the stream. And that's about 10 seconds. So I'll stop and we'll wait.
Are we gonna have Jared mute the stream?
Huh? It's a little late for that, huh?
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe we don't care. I mean, we already have him on the hook, right?
He's already here.
Here.
What's he gonna do?
Leave?
Click one small button on a window.
Will International Women's Day be addressed this stream? No, that was what, yesterday?
I don't even remember.
It's because to us, it's always International Women's Day. Every day. No, I don't think it's probably our place to talk about it.
Nice. It wasn't. Yeah, I was happy about that. It wasn't. It's not on a stream topics list on our phones, so we can't talk about it. Legally, you know, all the topics on that list have been cleared by our legal team, and so we're not really supposed to deviate from that.
Let me tell you, they have vetoed a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff we want to talk about, and they say no.
A lot of legally actionable threats that they did not allow us to say.
So be grateful for these words, which have been passed through
a lot of
ears.
A lot of cartoons of kids jumping through windows.
And then me doing a big thumbs up afterwards.
Apparently, so broadcasting standards that say what you can and can't show on a cartoon for kids. They sometimes have really weird standards. But part of the thing that they most don't want to show are things is replicability. They don't want to show dangerous things that also a kid could do. So you have things where you could have someone explode, but they'll veto someone jumping out of a window because a kid could do that and get really hurt.
Sure, interesting.
I think there's a story where I think it was a regular show.
Oh.
Where someone was talking about how they couldn't kill people on the show, but people could just explode, and that was fine.
But as long as they were not dead at the end of that.
Or you just didn't follow up. They just exploded, but we don't know that they died.
Huh.
You didn't show a body.
Interesting. I wonder what that says about society. Jared says, I told my coworker yesterday that it was International Women's Day, and she texted her husband, "Did you know that it's International Women's Day?" And that caused him to come by with their dog.
Wow. Was their dog a woman?
Brother had to come through and be like, "Hi, hello, I'm so happy to see you on International Women's Day, my wife, who's a woman." Pretty funny.
I celebrate International Women's Day. Actually, this joke doesn't really work.
Didn't you just?
But I'll finish it. I was going to say, I celebrate International Women's Day on August 7th. Because that's my anniversary. It's my wedding anniversary.
Okay.
But that joke doesn't really work because it's actually not an international. That's very, very specifically.
That is a local woman.
A national, even municipal. Local, very local.
Why no Municipal Women's Day?
Very local woman.
That's what I was going to ask, Jared. Do you celebrate it on Sydney's birthday, too?
I mean,
we're
that
kind of
actually
into the same issue.
That would
here.
make even more sense. I would probably because.
Oh, you're only capable of celebrating women when it's about her relationship with a man? Interesting.
Well, I think because the context of the story he had just told was about a husband and his wife. And
sure,
so I was thinking
that's
about
not how,
that.
Not every woman's a wife.
Interesting, but my wife is.
Okay, sure, that's fair. You got me there. I'll grant that.
standard stuff ruined the 90s Spider-Man animated show because all the characters say destroy instead of kill, and Spider-Man couldn't punch anybody. It's the classic, like in Ninja Turtles, Donatello and Michelangelo are the only ones who can use their weapons, really, because they're blunt weapons.
You can't have Leonardo just, like, slicing arms off or whatever, you know? Raphael just stabbing people with his size a bunch.
Yeah.
Jonah's very selective about when he celebrates women, which is crazy because they gave him a day to do it, you know? And he looked at that and he said no. He's a man going his own way. Anyway, this has been a good stream so far, I think.
Have I talked about the very first time I heard that term?
Which?
Men going their own way.
Oh, sure.
And
No.
like I just heard the term.
Yeah,
and I was
without
just-
context.
Yeah, and I think I thought it was like, I guess I was a little bit close to what it actually is, but I guess I thought it was more like, I don't know, like a monastery type vibe of just dudes being like, I'm just gonna focus on me. I'm not gonna worry about relationships for a while. I'm not gonna worry about like, I'm not gonna worry about like what women think of me in like a romantic way or whatever. I'm just gonna be a person in the world. And
I think that is kind of how they at least advertised it. But they care extremely a lot.
That is absolutely not what it is.
No, they care. It's just misogyny. Anyways, is that even is MGTOW even a thing anymore? I don't know.
I've not heard.
It probably morphed into something much worse. While I wasn't paying attention.
Metastasized, I think. I mean, also all of those.
It's probably in the White House, frankly.
All those things just kind of combined.
This has been a fun stream.
Yeah.
Morbius was on the Spider-Man animated show, but he couldn't bite anyone or suck their blood, so he suctioned plasma out of them with little holes on his hands.
I mean,
like, why even make that?
Was it blood plasma?
Lauren's having fun. That's good. Hey.
All right. Well, let's keep talking about this.
And you know what?
Then.
I took Lauren across the international date line. That was an international woman right there. Now she is back to being a completely.
Wow. She's traveled the world.
national-
She's been to other countries.
Uh-huh.
International woman of
That's
mystery.
an international woman. Well, she's not a mystery to me. I've cracked that nut.
Yeah. Yeah.
You what?
It's good. Paying dividends.
Wow, I can't believe it. That's amazing. Its premiere is the best use it could possibly have. Oh boy, thanks, Jared. That was a treat. Yeah, new alerts. There's a few. There's a handful. There's actually a good handful, but some of them are just audio only. There's so many now. I mean, there already were so many. My production is slowing down, although I still have a lot of like ideas written down. I don't know how many of them are actionable. And there's gonna be a point where like I can't add anymore. Like there's already so many. Hell yeah. There's a broom. That's nice. It's calming. Oh, here, let's pause the music. It's just kind of all, let's all just settle down. Let's all just, take a sec. Let's check in with our bodies. Are we feeling good? Are we feeling stressed?
Shut up, bitch!
Oh, you're ruining it. That's so rude.
See,
Wow, and he made it go away.
Chase the broom away.
What an asshole. I can't believe it. Sweep the chat. You little stinker.
Can't stay mad at you.
Can't stay mad at you. I did make everything cheaper again. So things are all
Me when I'm running a failing business.
yeah, this stream is absolutely losing me.
Trying to get people back in the door.
Boatloads of cash every stream. I'm tank.
I'm begging you. I made everything cheaper again. Please.
What is that? Is that from something? Asks Jared. That is from something. Yeah. That's from something. Lauren is familiar.
Is it from a YouTube video from 2008 or is it from something real?
It's not from a. If those are my two options, it's from something real. But it's you know. Good thing I have 9,000 channel points. What is the broom from? The broom is from. Huh. How does he explain this? Lauren has 30 points. Yeah, that's because you're committed. You spend them as soon as when you're flush, you know.
Well, and Lauren doesn't watch as much as Jared. So she hasn't accrued as many.
Oh yeah, she's definitely one of our fair weather. Definitely isn't here every single.
Well, they're all split
stream.
between two accounts.
You know what? There might be something to that. Yeah, if she could just combine her two accounts, man, she'd be the wealthiest international woman in this nation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, nice. That's a Stone Cold classic right there. John,
what's the broom from?
Oh, I spent all mine on the other account, and so now you're logged into. Now you're logged into. What's up?
It's like I maxed out the first credit card. Now.
I've got the second credit card.
The second credit card.
It's free money. We're
still going. We're still good.
Yeah, we're still. I'll talk. I can talk about what the broom is from, but we should start the stream. OMG, you know that does say something about me. I mean, you're fiscally irresponsible. I mean, that's why our household is falling apart, you know. There's no money for she spent it all on channel points.
Mm-hmm. This is funny, Lauren. Maybe Lauren like offhandedly just being like, "Oh yeah, I bought a bunch more channel points," and you're just like, "Wait, what? Those aren't for sale? Who did you buy those from?"
Who did you buy those from? One of the bots in chat. Matt should have gotten a house with me instead. I'm financially stable.
I think if Matt became roommates with you, he would become insane. Because there seems to be some sort of
there is like as the closer you are.
I think all those roommates are normal until they move in with Jared.
Yeah, I like if I lived next door to Jared, I think I'd be fine. But like as soon as I moved in, like I would start. Oh no! Don't mess with those bottles in the fridge. Like those are, I'm keeping those for something.
They're just
like they're growing something.
Yeah, they're just empty.
It's like,
no. Why are they in the fridge?
Which is funny because that actually sounds like something Lauren would do. Is put empty bottles in the fridge for some reason.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. The other day I was walking through the house and I just kicked and sent flying. What was it? It was an empty tub. An empty tub of red vines, you know, the big like Costco size. And then it was also the peanut butter pretzel container. Yeah. They were both like right in my path. Lauren was saving them for one reason or another.
You just kicked them out of the way.
Sent them flying like they were that helmet that Viggo Mortensen broke his toe on in the Two Towers. I'm saving them for something, she says.
Yeah, what do you know what it is?
She's saving them for marriage. Do you know what that something is? Yeah.
Sydney and I, word for word,
said this.
Just asked the same. Nope. Okay, that's.
You never know what you're gonna need it for. I mean, honestly, that peanut butter pretzel one, it has the like Kirkland signature like logo like embossed on the side of it. I don't know. You could find a use for that. Certainly, I love that. I love the Kirkland sig. I
don't have any pictures, but right now, I'm making a little robot out of an empty Tylenol bottle.
Yeah. You know,
so you never know.
Sometimes a robot is an empty Tylenol bottle. Okay, I'm putting the mic off axis so that you guys can see my face. Doing that again. We're trying that out again. Or a spaceship made from what was that? A vitamin bottle and pill bottles as well.
Mm-hmm.
But you could get rid of it and have an excuse to get more peanut butter. Sydney, come on. I don't need an excuse. Come on. What are we talking about here? The only reason I don't have more Costco peanut butter pretzels right now is because I'd have to go to Costco. Honestly, though, they have them in the bulk section at Winco.
Oh,
they're not as good.
That's maybe for the best.
But they have them and they're good enough. So next time I go to Winco,
does Costco have delivery?
I don't think so.
You just have them deliver. peanut butter pretzels to your house.
One thing of peanut butter pretzels. I don't mean to be rude, but if you use like food delivery services and you don't have like a good reason, I think you might be going to hell. I don't think I ever posted about this one.
Unless you tip like $100.
Even then, that's only like a carbon offsetting your trip to hell. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
sure.
That's what's those things that the Catholic Church did that Martin Luther didn't like.
We'll never know.
Sure. I don't think I ever posted about this one, but
Indulgences.
thank you. My last roommate did bring a water filtration tower that he kept on the counter and refilled constantly instead of just using the filtered water that comes out of the fridge.
I don't know. Maybe he liked
Maybe
that
he wants
better.
it. Yeah, maybe he wanted it like lukewarm
Yeah.
versus like cold, which is sick. Although maybe it hurt his teeth. Now that I'm getting older, I
Yeah.
we went to. I love nothing is better than cold water, but ouchie. We went to Costco recently and only got a rotisserie chicken. That is a little. That's kind of sicko behavior. Not even anything else. Not a single more.
Well, we didn't need anything else.
Why were you there? You went there for a rotisserie chicken?
Yes. Well, we were in the area.
In the area?
Because we also got a couple fitted sheets at IKEA.
I don't.
Just a fitted sheet.
Okay. Hey, you know what? If it was me, I would have got more than just a rotisserie chicken, just to sort of,
The rest of the stories, I think Cindy had just been to Costco recently. So
you had already been stocked up.
Yeah. Also, I think we were just, tired. I think we didn't.
But
we just didn't
if I
want to
was
spend money
tired,
with it.
I would just skip out on the Costco. But then you wouldn't have a chicken. So, okay. I could be talked into it. I don't trust rotisserie chickens at stores, says Jared. Because at my first job, they would relabel the ones from the morning as being from the afternoon. Also, I don't eat chicken.
That does seem like a big reason. Costco.
I trust Costco with my life.
They sell out fast enough that I don't think they could even do that if they wanted to.
That's an interesting point.
Of
those suckers are probably flying out the door as soon as
there
doors
weren't
open.
any. When we got there, we had to wait for them to finish.
You had to wait for them to pluck the chickens. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly to hear them screaming back there.
It's chicken run back there,
Yeah, watching chicken run, I felt a little bad about eating chicken.
C'est la vie. God gave us dominion over those creatures, so
we gotta eat them before they eat me.
Yeah, I'd rather be one way or the other. Stop it.
Stop
it.
Okay.
Stop that. Stop playing footsie with my cables. It's disturbing me.
I'm fidgeting.
Yeah, I know. Stop it. Be normal, John. Come on. We're being normal. Come on. Normal hour. Here we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We're 20 minutes in, and we're feeling great. Do you want to play? Hey, somebody play. It's time to play the game. You guys. Yeah, it's time to play. Is it time to play the game, John? John, is it time to play? This is the normal stream. Yeah, I think it's normal.
Did you see I was turning a color?
Which color was it?
I don't know. Get a purple.
Yeah, I can see.
Because I was trying to
your
hold.
Eyes
in.
are all wet.
Yeah.
What were you doing over there, buddy?
Time to play the game.
Thank you, Jared.
Yeah. Now we can start. New thing. We can't start. We can't start playing the game until someone does that.
Yeah. You know what? Can we do it, Jared?
No.
I think we can do it, Jared. I think we can do it. That video. Oh, music. Bobby. Hi, everybody. I kind of want to go get more noodles. I should have maybe. No, maybe now is as good a time as ever as any to go get nudes.
Yeah.
Noodles. I don't need to shorten it. I'll stick with noodles. No need to shorten it.
Oodles and noodles.
Short enough as is. You know what? You know what I mean. Short
Sure.
enough as is. No need to. Nice. All right.
Maybe if you went and got nudes, maybe Ian would show up.
Well, he doesn't know what time the stream starts anymore because of daylight saving. So he's,
Right.
brother is
I know he's
lost.
tired because I was expecting to get a rise out of him.
With that one.
Yeah,
with your
because
comment.
for him being like, I'm not American.
Command interface.
Did you know he didn't vote in the last election?
On-
last American
Disgusting.
I'm your spaniel. Standing by. Confirmed.
He didn't say what the broom was from. I'm annoyed about it. He like didn't want to say, and then he was like, oh, "I'll explain later," as if. And then we continued to not even start the game anyway for a while.
I
So
tried to start the game. But more conversation was happening. Did you ever say what the broom was from?
that's what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm just catching up.
This
Great
is
to
so
meet my friend John and
weird.
not Matt. What's weird?
Well, because they're like, I mean, all my mechs are back here, and I'm like, how am I gonna? I gotta escort my mechs. I gotta escort these guys. But like, all my guys are back here.
Dang, this looks kind of like a sticky situation. Am I wrong in interpreting this as kind of a sticky situation?
It's fine.
I forgot to put cheese on these. Fuck.
It might be a little rough for the people that were here to escort.
I got some damn cheeseless nudes here. I can't believe how much I've
Food, please.
It's always funny.
I was so glad I added that. This is just it's just a basic spaghetti noodle with baked chickpea and sauce. No cheese. I forgot the cheese
Sauce,
this
you
time.
say?
Yeah, it's you know, I would describe it as a red orange sort of color. Not a red sauce necessarily, but I'd put it in the neighborhood. All right, let's start the stream. Chickpea plus spaghetti is a great combo. Thanks, Lauren, for the spaghetti and chickpea. I'll have myself another bite right now. I hate how much footage there is of me eating. It disturbs me, but I'm a guy. I gotta eat, so.
Standing by.
I'm gonna take another bite, and then I'll talk. Sorry.
On my way.
All right. Okay.
Roger.
You know what? Actually, no. Now is a better time to talk about the broom before too many people get here. All right. The broom. Jared, put the broom on screen, please. I like that I have you as my. If I had the mouse, I could do it myself. But you're my bank for the mouse. Shut up, mouse. All right. I'll tip. This has actually been on the stream topics list, but I haven't discussed it because it almost feels like tipping my hand too much. Oh my God, Chris! Hey, that's my
Chris.
leg. You ever think about the president, buddy? What do you think we're trying to do here? Not do that.
This is my escape.
Wow, Chris has subscribed for 3 months. That's crazy. Thanks, Chris. Oh man, now more people are getting here, and like, now I don't want to talk about the broom. You know, now I don't even want to talk about the broom because now more people are gonna hear it. And Jared didn't even put the broom on stream. It's tipping my hand because it's a bit that I've taken from Mega 64.
This is spiritually, by the way, a YouTube video from 2008.
Yeah, I thought about being like, that's kind of correct, but it wasn't actually correct, so I felt fine kind of scooting along that lie. A thing I don't talk about very much, but John is aware of because I have multiple art pieces in this room from Mega 64. Mega 64 is they're a YouTube channel. I was talking with somebody the other day, and they didn't realize that Australian Chris and Chris West were different people. They were like, I just assumed Chris West's personality completely changed after college.
That's really funny.
Really, really just to think that those two people, like, there's not a lot of crossover, you know? Anyway. I don't mention Mega 64 very often, and the reason I don't do that is because, like, a good 60 to 75% of my humor or jokes comes from there, and so I don't, you know, if I tell people, then they'll realize that I'm a fraud. But it's only 5 of my closest friends here, so I can talk about it. The Broom. Let's talk about The Broom, though. Mega 64, they did this thing last year. They've for Martin Luther King week, they generally do a live stream where they just stream something for like a whole week. Usually
Don't get
it's
closer. More.
No. Then they can shoot. It's a more accurate. Now they got that 6 damage off.
So annoying. It's like, hey, you need to escort this convoy.
But the trick is they want to die.
Okay, he's shooting at me. Thank goodness.
We've put our soldiers that are psychologically broken, like looking for the end. Chris West and Chris South is funny. I was trying to figure out how
that's pretty
I
good.
could do that. That's good.
Sorry, continue your story now.
Last year, they Mega 64 they put Rocco, one of the members, one of the guys, one of the boys. They put him into a room for over a week and streamed it the whole time. And there was a bunch of basically the alerts that I have here. There was a bunch of those that the chat could pay to torture the man for a week. I didn't watch it last year. They did it again this year, and then I watched it live this year and did nothing but watch this stream for like a week and a half, basically. Lauren can attest. It was very compelling, even though it's just a guy in a room. It was actually quite compelling. But basically, that's where all my idea, the original Matt Johnson joke. This is an original Matt Johnson joke he says shortly before quoting Mega 64 word for word. I would never preface by saying that. Well, maybe I would to deflect. That's a good point. I always enjoy the Game Awards they do. Yeah, one of their best is Todd and Aaron's Game Awards, Game of the Year Awards. Every year, that's always a banger. Literally every one of those is funny as hell, and they get funnier every year somehow. Anyway, so I watched so they did The Room in 2025. This year, they were calling it, like in the lead up, they were calling it the B Room. And then when they went live, it was revealed that the stream this year it was just a broom in the room, and nobody else.
The broom room.
And then after a certain amount of time, it was revealed, no, it is indeed the Room B, and Rocco is back in the room. That broom is from the alert is from the Room B stream. There you go. Aren't you glad I answered that with such depth
It's been
and
it's
clarity?
Personal lore.
It is personal lore. If you watch 10 minutes of that stream, thanks, Chris. If you watch 10 minutes of that stream, one time Victor showed all the Todd and Aaron videos to me and McKenna in a row, and it gave us one collective headache. I love
the thought of a headache so bad it makes you psychic.
The thought of watching all of those in a row is really funny. I call that idea laughable, but I've basically done that. But I'm a sicko for their jokes, their stuff, so it makes sense. I would never put anybody else through that because I'm sensitive. But if you watch 10 minutes of the Room B stream, you'll be like, oh, that's where like these alerts came from. That's where half of these alerts came from. Is they're all basically a reference to that. There you go. You're in on the joke. It's from a thing that you've never seen. But Lauren and I have. Bongo! He's back! One time I used a Victor and its side torso got shot out and it died of an ammo explosion. Hello and good.
That'll
night.
get you.
That happens, Bongo. Good to see you, Bongo Turtles. Happy to have you once again. Was it last week where we were just begging for our Battletech heads
Yeah,
to show
we
up
didn't
and they
have. Yeah,
Do we have things to show off
we do.
in this mission? Okay.
We have several things to show
Bongo,
off.
we've got stuff to do. We've got next for you, brother. One of the
I
worst
don't
headaches I ever
remember-
got was when I seemingly absorbed an entire party's hangovers. Damn, that sucks. That's crazy.
I remember, Bongo, did you see our Annihilator?
Yeah, he's seen the Annihilator. He's definitely around for that.
All right. We also got another mech. We also have a king crab
I love it.
that we made a missile boat. So we packed it full of LRMs. There you go. You know what a king crab looks like.
We love a crab. Fuck, I didn't add this kills the crab.
Oh, well, I don't want that to ever have to come up.
That's true. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a text. That's a joke that's text chiefly. I don't think that's a audio clip. Ah, you made a heretical crab. Was it heretical to make a king crab a missile?
King crab is
Boat?
famous for having 2 AC-20s,
Oh, okay.
which is really scary.
So he should be blasting.
Yeah. The thing is, AC-20s are pretty short range and the crab is slow. So,
Right.
instead of putting two AC-20s on it, you can put like, I think it's like 2 LRM-15s and 2 LRM-10s,
That's a lot of LRMs.
which is a lot of LRMs.
The core identity of the king crab is big fuck off gun in each of the clamps. I'm clamping. Silas is here. Hi, Silas. Yeah, last week you wanted to talk more about Battletech stuff, and all you had were us loyal viewers. Yeah, well, you know, beggies can't be choosies. I'm more of an imitation crab guy. And Bongo says you can throw a Gauss. A Gauss.
Gauss sounds cooler, but it is Gauss, unfortunately.
You can throw a rifle in each clamp instead, but that's pricey.
That would be sick. The thing is, if we get any Gauss rifles, those are going in the Annihilator.
To live up to its name.
Yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, real quick. I want to circle back
Receiving.
to Silas. I'm more of an imitation crab guy. I just want to take this moment to say, while it's come up naturally, that imitation crab is good.
Yeah, this is correct.
Was it at the at PF Chang's Mongolian Grill? That's not PF Chang's.
It was at Chang's Mongolian Grill.
That we saw that and we had that brief
Yeah.
conversation. It's good, you know.
It's good. I don't care what people say.
And I'm a guy who's like had a lot of because I'm from Alaska. I've had crab a lot, and like crab is like amazing. It's like one of the best foods. But imitation crab, it's good. It's good. I thought Gauss rifles were a Fallout original. Says, hey, that's my leg. No, I think that's a thing that people thought of.
Yeah, they're a real like idea.
they're like a real. It's not a real thing, but it's a real idea. The crab salad mix you can get at the grocery store that's just made out of imitation crab is unironically one of my favorite things. I have not had that salad mix. That does sound good. I think BattleTech beat Fallout to the punch. Yeah, this game was around in like not this game of course, but BattleTech was around in like the 80s. And Fallout was the 1990s for those doing math at home. I'm glad I'm not alone on this. I'm glad you were serious about liking imitation crab. Like I thought you were maybe doing like a bit at first, but I jumped on it anyway. So I'm glad I did. I haven't had that in so long. John would get it. I'm assuming this is the crab salad kit. I haven't had that in so long. John would get it from Safeway, and we'd eat it with Ritz crackers. Whoa, is that what? Or just imitation crab, like the salad mix?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
It's good.
Damn, you know what's good? Ritz crackers.
Yeah.
I haven't had them in a while, but damn, those are good.
All right.
I mean, it was a topical bit, but it's also true. Crab is nice. We have lobsters at Chrissy usually, and it's all Christmas. Jesus, do you guys finish any of your words, or do you shorten them all to? That sounded really accusatory, but it was meant in a jovial sense. I'm sorry. I've never had lobster. I've had like, we're busy people. Too busy to finish your damn sentences, or as you guys might maybe call them, senties. Centos. Centatas. No, probably not that. I've never had lobster. I've had bucketfuls of crab, but not a single lobster. Finsies or centis. Yeah. Nah. I don't know. I'm gonna have some more noodles here real quick. Nobody say anything.
You ever...
I was exaggerating my mouth noises and I almost choked.
Wow. What a way to go.
You've never gone down to the Rob... Boy, this is going to be... You've never gone down to the Rob Dobster for a wetter day biscuits? Rob Dobster for a wetter day biscuits. My God, Bongo. Now that's a sentence that Billy Shakes himself would lust over. Here's a guy who's eating noodles. That's true, Jared. You got me. You got me. Hey, that's my leg. The Melbourne Cricket Ground is shortened to the MCG, but that's frequently too long to say, so it gets shortened to the G. So you know. MCG. I'm going down to the ground. The G. My aunt would always bring crab when she visited for Christmas, and one night I ate so much fresh crab that I got a sore throat.
Wow. The crab fought back.
Is that like... Was this like a chemical reaction to like the crab, or is that like you used... I'm sorry for the phrasing of this, but you used your throat so much that like...
You're just getting like abrasion injuries?
Yeah, like, was it just... Or did you forget that you're supposed to like take them out of the shell? You never know. Anyway. Let's all drop our theories in chat. Probably just ate so much salty brine. Yeah. Anaphylaxis ass. I hate it when I use my throat so much. I'm having a great time using my throat right now.
Yeah?
Eating meals, making deals. You ever do that?
Interesting.
You ever do that?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I'm not a noodle boy. Don't say that. Just because I'm eating noodles.
Stop saying I'm a noodle boy. Don't post.
No mullet, all gullet. Matt Juicy Johnson is a noodle boy. That's not my nickname. Nobody calls me that. What the fuck? He didn't die in one shot.
I didn't
From
shoot.
the snub-nosed PPC.
I didn't shoot all the guns.
Oh, must be that. Food is moot when it's down the chute. Man, what? We've got Dr. Seuss in the house. Bongo moonlighting as
The
Dr.
good doctor.
Seuss as the good doctor. What
Seuss,
if,
that is.
nice. What if Doctor Who, but Dr. Seuss? Oh,
if?
you know he's going to like the mongoose and the bongos, and he's what is it the name of a thing in a people will just say anything in the chat. Yeah, that's what it's there for. I can't believe Ian's not here.
Well, he's too sleepy. I think we've talked about this.
I mean, I know it's 7 a.m. over there, but damn, dude. What if people come spamming my chat? We've established last week that I don't know how to fucking work the mod tools on this thing.
Well, we're gonna finally learn about.
I'm
how
lost
to get,
without him.
We're gonna finally learn about how to get.
Well, this is interesting.
new streams, like more streamers. I'm Ian
Chris is
now.
I'm Ian now. I could promote him to a mod. You know?
You've been promoted to Ian. That's a Simpsons joke.
Jared says you'll have to make me a mod instead. Yeah, you are spelling it properly. 2 eyes. Can you believe that guy? 1 crab, 2 crab, king crab.
Ring crab. That's fun.
And hey, if you love it, why not ring crab? As in, you propose to it and present it with a ring.
Aw,
Maybe he would have to like be on its like little thumb claw thing, you know?
that's so cute.
Would that be cute? Sneeds, feed, and seed. What did it used to be?
We don't know.
Feed and seed.
I mean, that's
no.
formerly Chuck's.
Right. Formerly Chucks. That's such a good. Is that the funniest joke in The Simpsons? Could be.
That's up there.
It's got to be up there. Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Well, it's very
Chucks.
well handled too, because it's just like, no attention is drawn to it. No,
It's yeah.
yeah,
Put it in H.
that's good. That one's also good.
Wait, which one's that?
It's when he buys like a weird Eastern European car.
Have you seen a single episode of The Simpsons? Like on the television?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a big Simpsons head when I was
Really?
a kid. Yeah.
Really? When you were a kid?
Yeah.
They let you watch
or
that
like
stuff?
or like a young, like a teenager.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to rewatching that clip called Chomp that Silas just added. Has Matt not seen The Simpsons? I've seen The Simpsons movie. I saw The Simpsons movie in theaters. I've never seen a single episode of The Simpsons. Not a single episode. I've seen, I've probably seen like 5 minutes, 10 minutes of clips over my lifetime. That number's maybe skewed by the number of times that the Australians reference.
It's a good show.
It certainly, people sure.
It was a good show.
Yeah, people sure seem to think that. I had a friend in high school, middle school, who was like,
All right.
Big into
he
the
might just die right there. Nope, we're good.
Archangel? No. He can't die. He's so
Well,
handsome.
he very could easily die.
He's a very handsome young man.
Matt.
What?
He's pretty banged up.
Wouldn't. Let's just say things would have gone a lot differently if I was in that cockpit. Movie fact. Thanks, Jared. Simpsons movie is directed by the co-director of Monsters Inc. Wow. That's a movie fact. Cool. Thanks, Jared.
Wow. It's a rock fact.
Now that's a rock fact. I may in fact appear a turtle. I am not my cousin Yertle. Bongo turtles be my name. Mech opinions, I do claim.
Oh.
I think I
Not
I
really
think
in
I
the Dr.
cursed.
Seuss meter.
cursed Bongo into just he's just doing rhyme stuff.
He's
now.
like a rhyming some sort of rhyming imp. Or like
Honestly, rhyming imp is a good like username too.
the rhyming imp.
When something
He's
is
Etrigan the demon.
when something is one a minimum of once a day, but frequently more, it tends to enter the cultural milieu.
It's on when something is on, I think.
Oh, when something is on a minimum of once a day. Sure.
Yeah, I watched a lot of The Simpsons in syndication where they would just show 2 episodes a night.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Huh. See, I was
Back
more
to
of a
back.
Family Guy kid, you know.
Mhm.
Which maybe explains some sort of. There's probably some sort of psychological thing happening there. John was into the funny show, and I was into the not funny show.
Yeah, I remember I don't know, late elementary or middle school, or I don't remember exactly the time on this, but I'd watch be Malcolm in the Middle and then The Simpsons.
Wow. See, I've also never seen a single episode of Malcolm in the Middle. I appreciate the comical pause after they take fatal damage.
And all the pieces that just get full shot off of it.
All right, Silas. I'm more of an imitation Simpsons guy.
Oh, that's pretty good.
He's trying to go for.
He's
the
going back
beat.
to this well again.
Yeah, you know what? Hey, as long as there's water being drawn out.
It's like when a little kid will like do something funny and everyone
Yeah,
laughs, and then they'll just like do it again.
That was a thing in my family. We had to come up with the slogan. Funny once was a big slogan in our family because that was the thing that we would repeat jokes as children, and my parents would not abide that. So we had to be socially shamed into stopping that with funny once.
That seems very normal.
Yeah, probably. Not going to think about it too much. Chris says that Malcolm in the Middle is so good.
Yeah.
I've heard that from other people as well. Never seen it.
It's very funny. It's
Have you ever thought... Now, this is a wacky idea. But what if... And this is like, it's a what if, you know. So it's not like... This isn't like a real thing. So it's like kind of... it's sort of like a what if, you know, scenario of... Like, we can use our imaginations to sort of say, what if... I forgot... Fuck.
Are you kidding me?
What was I talking
Matt,
about?
you can't...
Just kidding. I remember where I was going. What if Walter White was the dad from Malcolm in the Middle? And later on, when he becomes Walter White, Heisenberg.
Guy who thinks that's the premise of Malcolm in the Middle. Like, doesn't understand
He
that, like...
heard that there was a prequel to Breaking Bad, didn't know that it was called Better Call Saul, and was like, oh, it must be this Malcolm in the Middle show.
Oh, huh.
Oh, interesting. I've only seen episodes of Malcolm in the Middle because of Austin, says Jared. Yeah, Austin is the guy who was really was going to bat for Malcolm in the Middle recently with me. If you...
Right.
Bongo says, if you pilot Vindicator, perhaps don't say, see you later. Ejection failure, roll the dice, bits of meat, food for mice. Acceptable, says coordinator. Coordinator rhyming with
if you pilot
see you
Vindicator,
later.
perhaps don't say see you later. Ejection failure, roll the dice, bits of meat, food for mice. Acceptable, says coordinator. Interesting. So we have like what, an
Eminem in chat. ABA.
We have an A, B. Oh, failure. It's Vindicator. Okay.
Oh, Vindicator,
Mom
failure.
spaghetti.
Sort of a slant rhyme. I've seen more episodes of Malcolm in the Middle than Breaking Bad. Jared, I wouldn't tell you to watch Breaking Bad. I wouldn't tell you to watch that. I think it's a great show, but I wouldn't tell you to watch it. The Vindicator is Capellan mech is a mass-produced. The Vindicator, a Capellan mech, is a mass-produced workhorse mech that had a like 1 in 300 chance of turning the pilot into small bits. Meat bits instead of safely launching you. They didn't fix the issue because it made people less likely to eject.
Right. I remember that.
That's just some good sci-fi right there. Also, stepping in to explain his poem.
That's how you know it's a good
Like
poem.
rather than like I have to explain my joke, I have to explain my poem. The world would be a richer place if we all had to explain our poems. Ready for orders. I'll have spaghetti with chickpea. I finished my Walter White. Okay, I had never lost the plot. I knew where I was going. I was just doing some comedy. I'm out here writing Battletech limericks and then lore dumping. I should do something productive with my life. No, then you wouldn't be here.
You are. You're making two guys who live in happy.
You've worn your Portland Metro shirt on the screen. I played rocks this weekend, says Sydney. Sydney, I saw your video. It was really good. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, I don't know.
I saw it before you did.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a secretive sort of project. I also painted bricks. Wow.
Here's the thing that's crazy. They're not really rocks that she painted.
Well, sure, it was a wall.
It was movie magic.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't see the rocks. You only saw the wall.
Oh, sure.
She painted rocks.
Right. They're not real rocks.
Like the song.
Rocks.
Where's the opening from that come from, by the way?
Great question. I painted mechs last week. Says actually, I could tell you because Ian's not here, but you already know. I painted mechs last week. I did a lot of dishes, cleaned bathrooms, vacuumed, all that jazz.
Oh, that's great.
Wow, he's ready for Tears of the Kingdom to come out.
Yeah.
Well, the rocks weren't really rocks, and the brick wasn't real brick. I didn't paint anything. Thanks, Jared. Me neither. Lauren painted the her studio in the other side of the house today and recently.
It's like how on the movie horses don't look like horses. You got to use cows. You got to paint them to look like horses.
I think you probably use horses.
That's another Simpsons joke.
Okay.
I might be misremembering the animal. It might not be cows.
It'd be funnier if it was. Sydney, what did you paint if they weren't rocks and bricks? Okay, wait, sorry. Let me start over. Sydney, what did you paint if they were rocks and bricks, but not rocks or bricks? Bricks is rocks. That's an interesting point, actually.
Bricks is rocks, shrimp is bugs.
We should think about that.
Wait.
Is bricks rocks?
Can I...
What the hell?
Speaking of rock...
Nice.
Can I make a suggestion?
Sure.
What if you beatboxed rocks or bricks?
Rocks are bricks. Rocks are bricks or rocks are bricks. Yeah, sure. I could kind of. There's kind of something there, yeah. Lobsters is big. Lobsters is bugs. Lobsters is big shrimp. Shrimps is bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting into Dr. Seuss territory. Hi, Oswald. Hi, baby boy. Everybody say hi to Oswald. He's not on camera right now, but he's just off frame. It's 1 year and 1 day since we brought Oswald inside. Show Oz. Yeah, I'll make him appear on camera. Hey, baby, come here. Yeah, come here, my good boy. Yeah, come here. Oh, yes, look at this, sweetie. Look at this, sweetie. Oh, the squirmy wormy. We brought Oswald inside 1 year ago yesterday. He was an outside cat, and he wandered into our backyard. Yeah, and then we let you in. And then we took you in. Hi, baby. Yeah.
That's not an octopus.
Yeah, hi, baby. Hey, Bongo's the first person who got the source of his name right away.
Wow, he was inspired by Oswald the octopus?
That was where the name came from, yeah.
Wow.
Lauren named it.
That's cute.
Good job, Bongo. You win nothing. The rocks were made of foam, and the bricks were panels that people use for decorating. Like the fake, the fake brick panels. Nice. Hello, Oswald. Hello, Oswald. Is Oswald an octopus? Happy B-Day, little man. I remember that TV show. Correct, he was inspired by that show, says Lauren. Look at his little face. That's good. That's the correct reaction, Silas. He's a little fella. All true. Guilty as charged.
You have been accused by this court of being a little fella. and we find you guilty as charged.
His full name is Lee Harvey Oswald. That's not true.
That's very funny.
And if it is, it's not in any documentation.
You've been sentenced to 100 years of pets. And
he asks,
treats.
what if there was a kitty? It's an interesting question. One that we should get to the bottom to. Do you have a guess for where the beginning of rocks comes from?
I haven't listened to rocks in so long that I actually...
Sure, but do you have a guess?
The song Roxanne by the Police?
No, that's not where... No, anyway.
If I had gotten it right, would you have told us if I was right?
Yeah.
So that was all on me. Wow.
All right. Let's turn to the notes, shall we? Hey, you know what? I talked about Mega 64's The Room B. I can cross that shit off the list.
Oh yeah, that's been on there a while.
Wait, is it not the song Roxanne? No, yes, no, that it is. That's where, yes.
Wow.
The joke of Roxanne is Roxanne, but on my original SoundCloud upload, in order to fool the copyright detectors, I uploaded like a minute or I added like a minute of audio from another source. And
as we all know, that source was
unstated so far. Anything good happened on your phone?
It was it was a reminder that I didn't turn off earlier.
What was the reminder?
Just to water my plants.
Sydney, can you handle that for him?
No, I already did it.
Oh, good.
I just didn't mark it as complete. Also, don't tell Sydney what to do. That's
Trying
her
to get your
job.
plants- Trying to get your plants watered. I'm looking out for your plants.
You've never cared about my plants once.
That's true. This was the first time I cared about your plants. You're right about that.
Disgusting.
I wish friend of the show Nick was here because I want to talk about Resident Evil again. I talked about it last week, but I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
I
care.
wish he was here so we could talk about Slay the Spire.
You know what? That is so true. There's a lot of great reasons for Nick to be here. He's not. Never has been. Fucker.
Dead to me.
Dead to me.
Cancel
Clip this. Clip this and send it to him. No, I want to talk about Resident Evil again because I've been playing more of it. I got further in the game. And I wanted Nick to be here because he posted about it. He posted two things. Well, one of the things he posted was that he was enjoying it, but then it fell off a fucking cliff, and it wasn't very good. And then the other thing that he posted was that it's got a lot of Resident Evil 6 DNA. And Resident Evil 6 is famously the worst Resident Evil, the weirdest.
That's the racist one, right?
No, that's Resident Evil 5.
Oh,
it's worse.
okay.
It's worse than the racist one. And is I don't know. There's some stuff in it that feels racist,
Because
but towards other
Seven's the the horror one, or the
Toby Hooper.
yeah, and then 8's the one with the tall lady.
With the sexy vampire tall lady.
Yeah.
And 9 is
The new one.
the new one. Yeah, 6's whole thing was that it was kind of an action game, and actually the thing about 6, you guys don't fucking care. 6 actually has
but
like
they also
really
don't care
good.
about BattleTech.
That's true. 6 has like really like I wish that Resident Evil 6's like gameplay would be taken up by something else because that game is like really fun to play as like an action game. Except that like the story and like the campaign and like some of the stuff you do fucking sucks. It's like a weird like it's a miserable. I want to stream that game really bad. That's a weird one. I want to stream that one. But yeah, Resident Evil 9 is kind of, I wouldn't describe it as falling off a cliff, but it's definitely going downhill. It was a really strong start. I don't know I don't know. Anyway, I think that's all. I don't know. Why is anybody watching this?
Because they're our friends.
Yeah, they really. Boy, 7 is really good. 7 is the scariest. Yeah, like that. 7's not my fave. Because it's too scary. I think I've only played Resident Evil 7. That announcement voice, it trips me up every time I hear it. I hear a woman talking and I want to stop and let her
listen.
be heard.
Right.
And listen. Sit my white ass down and listen. I think I've only played Resident Evil 7 through the one time. All the other games I play through multiple times. I think I only played that one once, and I was like, it's too scary. I haven't played any, but I've seen other people play. They're really fun. I'm really glad I got into them. I got into them with the Resident Evil 2 remake. And honestly, it's so silly because it was like, I got it because I was like, this is like the best looking game I've ever seen. I'm really afraid and I don't want to play it.
Turn and burn.
But it looks,
Doing that.
did they?
No.
I love it. Resident Evil 4 is really, really good too. That's another game. I want to stream 4 through 6. I want you to play Resident Evil 4.
I've heard that one has big fans, right? That's the one where you're in a village.
Not to be confused with Resident Evil Village, which is another one where you're in a village.
Mm-hmm. There's like a big.
Yeah, that's the
creature
one
in the
that
lake.
like. There's Although that one, yeah. That's the one that like revolutionized like third-person action games. You should get the chainsaw controller if you stream that. That actually is a really interesting idea. I think that's a GameCube controller though. So I would also have to get a GameCube, and then I'd also have to get Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. I don't think I'm gonna do any of that, to be quite honest.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Behemoth has visited us. She hasn't been sleeping well. She can't stop thinking about why
Death?
But why? How come she's alive and everyone else is? So many others have died. I think one person has died.
Right, I'm like, who died?
But I mean, all those people we killed.
Right, we did hire a guy, and then he immediately
died.
So, like, why would she be upset? Like, he was there for, like, a week max.
I mean, it's probably a crazy, like, maybe up to that point she didn't realize that, like...
Wait, these are for real?
Wait, we can die?
Voice trembles. I haven't slept for days. How long until my picture is added to the memorial wall? Great point, Behemoth. We'll take down the memorial wall.
So many of these events have been like Behemoth is a wreck because she also came to talk to us about like struggling with
alcoholism. Like, why is it all her?
I mean,
why is she getting saddled with the troubles? I guess trouble
that's
finds
life.
her.
Yeah,
Trouble finds her. So what should we do? Reassure, help her forget her troubles. I don't think we should do that one.
That feels like that. Yeah.
You should drink more. Refer Behemoth to the Medtech seems also kind of extreme.
What, you don't believe in clinical medicine when it comes to mental health?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Daddy might not. Daddy might just be like I'm always here for you, but that's also kind of all he does.
Yeah, and probably ineffectual.
And he means it.
He does, but it's maybe that's not enough. Yeah, I think he would reassure him. Daddy would reassure Behemoth when maybe he should report. Oh, well, it's a good thing.
We'll all end up on that wall one day. It's true.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not. I mean, maybe it's sort of like I don't know. I kind of thought I would maybe like
live through this,
retire. Like I didn't think that I.
That's
would
why I was
die
getting paid.
working for you. I kind of thought.
Yeah.
Or you'd be like the metaphorical, like the wall. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll all be on the wall. What if I slip?
After the revolution.
Thanks, Commander. I won't abuse this privilege. You have my word. Oh, because I'm offering to... We can talk. I guess, rather than sending her to the Medtechs, I'm becoming her therapist, I guess. Daddy.
Which is a very sustainable thing to do. It's just,
It was GameCube and PS2? Well... Victor has a PS2.
She gained the dependable tag.
The controller says reside Tuval on it. That's pretty cool. They couldn't fit the whole text.
All right.
Check out the Resident Evil Switch Pro controller.
Is this good? I don't know if this is good. Yeah, whatever.
Or is that the one that is Jared saying that's the one that says reside Tuval on it? Why would they do that? Because they're silly. I have a Wii that I pirated the GameCube ROM for Resident Evil 4 onto. Wow. I didn't even know you could do it. Couldn't get into it. Well, yeah. It's kind of tough. It's weird coming to that game because you don't know how to shoot your gun and it's hard to shoot your gun.
Webcomic artist Ronnie Filia has the cult symbol from that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, tattooed on his arm.
Well, people are big fans of that game and cults.
So I've heard.
I don't like Resident Evil that much. There's not enough mechs in it for Bongo.
Yeah,
he's sort of like,
I guess
this is fun.
I guess that does sort of make sense.
He tried to get into it because he saw tank controls and he's like, oh, okay.
Oh, tanks?
Tanks?
By the way, Bongos, you might find this fun. I mean, I didn't take any pictures, but you were talking about painting mechs earlier, so this reminded me of it. I've been working on a little craft project, a little miniature projects. I'm making a little robot, a little mech out of a Tylenol. I think I told you this earlier, but making a little mech out of a Tylenol bottle.
Command interface.
So
You did say that, but no.
it's fun, yeah.
Something about like shooting a lot of bullets into a mutated man's head and them just shrugging them off. Well, Them's video games. I love a craft, says Bongo. I haven't even. Keep forgetting to. All right, I talked about Resident Evil. I'll keep that in the list in case Nick ever shows up.
Enemy detected.
r/cats.
Oh, yeah, I want to.
You heard about this?
Broadly.
I don't like games that do difficult by making enemies unnecessarily spongy. I don't know if it's unnecessary.
You mean? Actually, no, this game doesn't make enemies. Well, it sort of does by just making you fight a lot of enemies.
It's different than spongy.
That is different.
Commander.
Cats.
Yeah. The musical or the animal?
The
or
animal.
The subreddit?
Well, the subreddit is what we're talking about, but it's about the animal, not the musical. key distinction. I wonder if there is a subreddit for the musical. I should look into that. I bet it sucks. Anyway, I recently subscribed to r/cats because I have a cat and I really like cats, and I was like, oh, you know what?
Why not?
Why not? Seeing a cat on my Reddit feed, I bet that's nice.
Little guy.
Little guy, little freak,
guys.
little guys beamed into my phone. Couldn't that be nice? Hey John, did you know that
be
jellicles
nice?
can and jellicles do?
Oh, buddy.
Bo buddy, do I? r/cats the musical, says Jared. Yeah, that's what I would assume. Anyway, so I subscribed to r/cats, and yeah, you know, gotta say, there's a lot of pictures of cats on there. But do you know what? Do you know what kind of posts is also on there quite a bit? Hey everybody,
What?
my cat just died. Here's a picture. He was my best friend for 15 years. I'm completely lost without him. I don't know what to do. How do you deal with it? Next post. Hey everybody, my cat of 20 years just passed away. I'm completely lost. I'm grief stricken. The dark thoughts are winning. I'm so alone.
That cat was the only thing keeping me going some days.
Next post. Hey everybody, my kitten fell into a blender and was brutally killed in front of me. Here's a picture from when I got it from the store.
Oh my god, he died to an
Wow.
ammo explosion.
You hate to see it.
That was
it
cool.
happened to a cat on r/cats too, you know.
Hey guys, so I just had to put my cat down. Took an AC5 hit. Took an AC5 hit to his right torso. Ammo explosion.
I didn't want him to suffer, so I was hoping the ammo.
Yeah.
I was aiming for the ammo explosion so that
Yeah,
it'd be quick, you know?
4 tons LRM rounds just cooked off immediately in a flash.
He died as he lived. Anyway, lot of dead cats on that subreddit. It's bumming me out. Stop it.
Good point. Bongo the catapult does have the unit designation cat, and that is a missile boat. Catapult does have a lot of LRMs.
Oh boy,
so-
we're in it now, boy. Oh Lord, we got top viewers. Top viewers. Man. I know how to work the mod tools now.
I love this specifying. I would only like to go to r/living cats, please.
Dude, honestly, there's gotta be. Is there like no bummers? r/no bummers cats?
They need to do like you have some subreddits have like meme Mondays or whatever, because they're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
This subreddit just
You have
turns-
to isolate it. To
yeah,
like
there
a
needs to
single...
be like Tragedy Tuesdays where like you can talk about
Okay,
your
you
dead
can post
cat.
about your dead cats. And it's like I really sympathize because I think the worst thing that's ever gonna happen in my entire life is when my cats die. I had to stop because my brother died.
Well,
a few
that's
years
good,
ago.
but he's already died.
Sure.
The worst thing's gonna happen.
But then again,
in
like
the future.
also like my parents will as well. There's
You
a
know,
lot of things
Lauren
that
might die.
Lauren might, there's a lot of things that could be bad. We're all gonna die, but the cat is like it's on my mind. We've had a Sindri for
I think of you constantly.
I think of it constantly. Anyway, so it's on my mind. And then I go to the subreddit for cats, and they're talking about it all the fucking time, and it's like, buddy, I don't need you to remind me that my cats are gonna die. I think about that every day.
That's very funny.
So I just thought that it was really funny that it's such a. Hey Matt, what would you rather have bum you out? Can I get the second half of that now?
No,
I'm
just
ready. Now I'm ready for it now.
Just a list of all things.
Yeah, why can't
That cat died from being spun too much. Don't show some respect.
He was like that grandma on the helicopter. Helicopter. You ever seen that video? You remember that video?
No.
What? You don't remember that, dude?
No, I don't.
Fuck this stream. I'm pulling it up. They won't even be able to see it. I'm pulling it up.
Chris said, "Oh, I love the spinning granny."
It's so funny. I knew Chris would be there. Okay. Spinning.
Like that grandma in that helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh yes, that old classic. Oh, okay. Yes.
You remember this?
I guess.
Yeah, I was like, you have to.
I
You
just
have
didn't
to.
know. God.
The rate of rotation only accelerated as the crew tried to slow it down. That's not good. Oh my god, she's spinning so fast.
Okay, I mean,
I never checked on if she was okay.
I mean, she presumably wasn't okay. She wasn't okay to begin with. It's like, no, just go.
It is very rare for a hoist helicopter rescue to spin like this.
Slow that down. We're just gonna fly off with them and go to the LZ. I hate to see that. Oh my gosh.
That is not good. Oh, well. They're putting her in the ambulance. She's supposed to be
In a
fine.
stable condition, so.
Damn,
It
dude.
got out and she was taller. That's funny.
Everyone knows Grandma Helicopter Death. They got her out and she was oh, Chris said that, I see.
Yeah.
She had all her blood in her brain and her feet. Stable condition or stable orbit. Oh, Laura, did you catch something and it didn't play anything? Why does it do that?
All right, well, we won the mission.
I'm sorry that it keeps eating your fucking coins. It shouldn't do that.
Successful.
See, this is why I should maybe switch off of Twitch alerts and go to a third party or something. It keeps eating catch something. I forgot that we named that thing Porthos.
It's pretty fun.
Why did I call it that? Oh, it was an archer.
Because it's the archer.
Real ones get it. I've been stolen from, says Lauren. I know, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll get your refund soon.
Athos, Porthos, Aramis. What's that?
Really?
Why do I ask a question and then John says, really?
What do you think they are?
I don't know. Greek?
That's the Three Musketeers.
Why the fuck? That's the Three Musketeers?
You didn't know that was what Porthos was named after?
Why the fuck would I know the Musketeers?
Well, because you were talking about him so much.
I know him about as a beagle from Star Trek Enterprise. Why would he call him one of the Musketeers? It's only one dog.
I don't know. Presumably, well, maybe he had other dogs and they died.
Yeah, or maybe he just left Athos and Aramis behind and just took Porthos on the mission.
Maybe.
They're full of nougat.
So
You
that's
like
a
Three
reference to
Musketeers
the
bars?
Three Musketeers bars.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Candy's more of your speed.
Jesus. This is my stream, everybody. Calm down.
Yeah, they're okay.
Matt should play catch something from his end. I can't do it from my iPad, and John has my keyboard. Let me see. You'd think I should be able to do it from here, but none of
New
these
equipment available.
buttons. Wait. Nope, not that. What about this? Wait. Nope, not this either. Damn, that sucks.
Real talk, though. I'm painting an archer currently.
Oh, hell yeah.
Love me an archer.
Oh, hell yeah. Love me Earthworks. What is Earthworks?
I sure hope it does.
Nice! I mean, I know what the idea of, but is that a Battletech thing?
Earthworks?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
I sure hope it does.
It's like when you build, like, defensive fortifications out of, like, making, like, make, like, little ditches and hills and, like...
Sure.
Earthen
All right.
embankments and whatnot.
I've got a hot take. And I'm going to let it loose. Let's go, Goose. I've had a lot of time to think about it. I would do a better job going back in time and assembling Beach Boys albums than Jared.
This was intriguing. This was an intriguing...
He's too close. He's too close to it. He's too close to it. He can't see the forest for the trees. He's gonna pick all the rare B-sides. That is gonna get you killed. That can't be true. He's gonna pick all the rare B-sides, and nobody's gonna be interested in those. He's not even gonna put any of the hits on. No one's gonna buy those albums. He'd probably leave Kokomo off the album. Their biggest song. Wouldn't be me.
Okay, now you're gonna make me mad.
It wouldn't be me. I'd put that song on there too. The rare beef sides. We'll get to beef. Don't worry, Bongo.
Bongo did explain. I would think even Bongo knows about the beef.
He doesn't know about the beef. Earthworks is the in-universe manufacturer that makes the Archer, Thunderbolt, Griffin, Shadowhawk, Battlemaster, Flea, Thug, Stinger.
That's right. You talk about they make the big the brick mechs.
You wouldn't. I actually wouldn't change most of the albums, says Jared. Then why would you go back?
That's the
in
thing.
time?
That's the thing, because he's already a fan.
Right.
you know?
Why would he change anything?
Yeah.
You know?
Whereas you don't know anything about the Beach Boys.
Yeah, that's
Anything
my
could
point.
happen.
That's my point. Is that I would listen to every track with the ears of a newborn babe. You know?
You're like, it's just loud. It's,
Ooh! What is all this? It's so noisy.
I'm crying. Give me some milk.
You didn't even know about shortening bread? Yeah, you're just proving my point. I would have been great at it. My post where I said that was about the monkeys. Well, that's sort of... But if that was true, Jared, that would sort of undermine the whole point I was making with this. And I'd kind of look like a fool in front of everybody.
No.
If that was the case.
You've never looked like a fool.
Thank you, John. I'm glad you said that. Well,
Sometimes you just gotta lie to your friends.
well, moving along then. Hey! Ian's here. Ian, I had to ban a bot all by myself. I figured it out, by
He
the
was
way.
very brave and did it.
All I had to do was click on his name, and it was one of the options that came up. Who would have thought? Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm doubling down. Even if it was the Monkees, I bet I'd do a better job at assembling those Monkees albums than you would. Same reasoning. There.
You got him.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought about backing down.
You
I
showed.
should've-
Yeah,
I just doubled down.
You've never backed down once in your life.
And I'm not going to start. 2020 is the first album where I'd make some changes.
back
Well, that's only
down.
6 years ago. But we're keeping the Charles Manson song on there, he says.
And I won't back down.
I coughed off, but more in... Ian says,
And
sorry, I was
won't
at hand
back
physio.
down.
He's been cranking his hog too much. He's hurting his hand. I would have been here
And
if your
I
clocks
won't
hadn't changed. Well,
Back down.
I can't... John, we heard you. I can't...
But is it funny yet?
You're right.
And
You-
I won't
You should keep going.
back down.
Yeah, Chris was here for our Australian representation. Since you were slacking off at the jerking off factory. Matt would blindly assemble the Monkees albums into the exact way they already were without knowing that's what he was doing. And isn't that just... Doesn't that say something about, something?
Wow. I
Does that say
I
something?
think you're ready to write for the New York Times.
I've heard what you said, but what if something much stupider? Chris, you can leave now. You don't have to leave, Chris. Actually, you should stay. Jeff Lynne wrote that song, John. I think he's talking about Won't Back Down.
Cool. I always knew I liked Tim.
No, Jeff, not Tim.
I said him.
Oh, sorry.
Listen.
Huh?
For once.
Listen! Remember that? Never played it. I do have to leave in 10 minutes, but not because you said so, says Chris.
Interesting.
Well, let's see. Wow, it's interesting. Chris is he doesn't want to watch me play this game. He had to come up with an excuse to leave halfway through.
Chris and Ian might be the same person.
You know what? I went to Australia. I did not see Chris.
That's the thing.
Now, apparently other people did, but I wasn't there. I can't corroborate.
Yeah, I think they might just be in on the joke.
That could be. Could be. Two sides of the same coin. We're very similar, says Chris.
They're both larrikins.
Yeah, we didn't establish that. Is Chris a larrikin? We established that Ian was kind of a larrikin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think Ian is more of one. Although
I don't know. Chris is a little stinker.
Chris does say some stuff that makes him he's a little scamp.
He's a little stinker.
We're very similar. Yeah, Chris and Ian are like they're the same character class, but they're like different builds.
Yeah.
Actually, is that true? No, Chris and
because
Jared
Ian-
are the same character class with different builds.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was gonna say no, and my reasoning was that Ian works in computers. I don't know why that means it has. I don't know. That's a different kind of brain.
What's your
know?
job, computers?
You've got to be like, I don't know, weird to work in computers. I wonder what Jacob's doing right now. I wonder if he's watching.
I hope he's purring that beef.
Yeah, you'd hope. Well, you brought it up. Let's skip right to beef, eh? And also, Bongo mentioned beef earlier, so he unknowingly. We're gonna have another beef night.
Yeah, we're gonna argue. We're really
Jesus
gonna get
Christ,
into it.
you think you got that guy?
That may have been a little overkill.
Beef wagers. Yeah, it's time for the beef wagers. So a couple months ago, that's good. A couple months ago, we went over to our friend Jacob's house, where we tried to. He and I, it was our brainchild. He did the cooking. I just was there. We tried to recreate dishes from the Japanese franchise restaurant Pepper Lunch, which we went to in Japan. A couple months ago, Matt had to get up early. Shut the fuck up, Ian. Ian, ban yourself. Matt Beefy Boy Johnson. That's not a nickname. Not accepting nicknames at this time. Thank you. That book is closed. So Jacob bought a bunch of beef. We had a lot of rice and beef and veggies and whatnot, cooked in a big hot dish, and it was a lot of beef. It was how much beef did he buy? He bought like a pound of beef, and we ate like 80% of it.
No, it was like he bought like 3 pounds of beef.
Yeesh.
And
we ate 75% of it.
Yeah.
And I ate a third of the 75% that we ate. I ate my whole meal. Yeah, it is food. I ate my entire dish. Everybody else left like a solid portion. And I immediately ascended or descended to beef hell, beef heaven. Who's to say? I went beef mad. I developed beef sickness. And I was a little loopy off of all the beef I ate. I wasn't hungry again for a good while. I don't regret it. So we're having another beef night. Same thing, same situation. Trying to, improve the recipe. Anubis, weighed your heart against the amount of beef.
You ate.
You ate. Thanks. I thought you were just saying, you ate. I did so good at reading that comment. Sorry, rude.
That would be very funny.
Wouldn't that be? So we're having another beef night, and the beef wager is Matt gonna eat so much beef again? Or has he learned his lesson, and he will eat less beef? I'm accepting wagers from now until the end of the stream. What do you think? Have I learned my lesson? Will I eat less beef? Or will I eat the same amount of beef as last time? What do you think? I think Sydney said... What did Sydney say? Jared says he's gonna eat even more beef. Lauren insists that she knows what the answer is, which that can't be true. Nobody knows. Chris says Matt's gonna become one of those meat influencers that only eats beef and butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking go to Russia and overdose on whatever that guy did. Peterson. Buff as fuck though. I don't think I would be. I've never been buff as fuck, and I'm never gonna be. I think he's gonna feel like he's taking it easy, but in reality, he'll overdo it again. That's what friend of the show Rory said.
I think we have sort of you're gonna accidentally eat a lot of beef,
which is pretty funny. Okay. Sydney had replied to the post saying, Matt's going to over beef. Probably not as bad as last time though. Which is interesting because it's implying like I'm gonna go too far, but I'm not gonna go as far as last time.
Right, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna dial it back.
I'm gonna enter the red, but I'm not gonna.
But then you're not gonna see that you entered the red and then just put your foot down on the pedal.
Lauren, it's pretty easy to say you know what the answer is, but not state the answer, says Jared. Totally true.
I know the answer. I will write it down on this piece of paper.
And eat it so nobody can
Right.
see. Roar beef. Yeah, I wish he was here to read that. I have to say there is something to the Ian and the Rory argument of he's gonna try to take it easy, but he's gonna go exactly as hard. I think that is a distinct. I think that's a distinct possibility.
Oh, very much so.
However, I think one thing I have going for me this
Way
time
overkill.
is that it's that's what I'm gonna be saying when I eat all that beef. My bet is whichever one ends up happening, says Lauren, says Ian. You know, if you only bet when you know the answer, you're gonna be a winner.
Every time.
Every time.
Or is that just the easiest way to lose?
So here's what I have going for me this time. I've done this once before. Now, of course, that does mean I know that I can eat the beef and come back. So that is a danger.
Right. It is sort of
That is a danger I know I can survive. That's a problem. But I also know that I was denied by my own actions, my own overbeefing. I lost out on pepper lunch, dinner, breakfast.
That is, I think, the most compelling.
Compelling
Yeah.
is having leftovers, you know? And
You got to remind yourself.
as
of
much
that.
as I want to eat all that beef right now, because look, it's right there and I can
And
eat it
it's
right
so
now.
good.
And it's so good. This time, in the back of my mind, I'm going to be like, yeah, but aren't you going to want some beef later, too? And here's the little secret. Here's the little secret that I get to take home in my brain that no one else has to know. I can say, yeah, I'm going to eat this beef tomorrow. And then when I get home, I can eat it if I want. They don't fucking have to know. I can just lie. I can eat that beef that same night if I really, really want to. I might not, but I could.
Wow.
I've done this once before is a dog shit argument knowing how it went. I was real bad at it last time, so I must be better the
Don't
next
worry.
time.
Also, if you're saying that like you're a stunt man, right? Don't worry. I've done this before.
Beef secrets. Lauren can tell us if that happens. Matt Juicy Johnson loves beefy meat. Beefy meat. Matt Juicy Johnson loves too much beef. Don't.
You should make the text to speech say that.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
They can do it.
Yeah, they can.
They have the power.
It's cheap. I made everything cheaper. Don't say I never did nothing for you. Anyway, yeah. Shortening bread tune. Matt Juicy Johnson loves beefy
Matt Juicy
meat.
Johnson loves beefy meat. Beefy meat. Matt Juicy Johnson loves too much beef.
Now that's funny. Yeah, that's
Sorry, I shushed you.
no, that's okay. No, you needed to. It needed to happen. Either way, I'm excited for that pepper lunch dinner again.
It's gonna be real good.
It's gonna be real good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
All right, that's beef bets taken care of. We're at the halfway point though here, Johnny.
Yeah, I'm
almost
almost
done?
I'm almost done with this mission.
All right, we'll wait. I can't tell you how much I've been restraining myself from playing with the alerts.
Oh,
Why?
Feel no need.
Why did? Yeah. What are you doing that for? Why do you think I added them?
Points, I guess. I mean, yeah.
Use them or
Go
lose
hog
them.
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they're there, Chris.
Yeah.
I knew what I was signing up for when I created these monstrosities. As John described it, is this sort of like communicable brain damage?
Shut up, bitch!
You shut up.
Forgot I called it that. It's pretty funny.
Pretty funny. It was the rat with groan tube that was that specifically would made you ask that question.
It was just the rat that.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, absolutely.
Somebody play rat with groan tube. Yeah, thanks. Now that's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
And I think we're gonna take our break now.
Yeah, we will. Well read, John. I did say it was going to happen, and now it is. We're going to take a quick, I promise, quick break, and then we'll be back. There'll be a timer, so don't worry. You'll be appraised of everything that's going on.
Bye.
Not forever!
Bye.
Hey!
Oh, hi. Hello.
Bye, Chris. Good luck at work, brother. That's the sound of the home button on John's phone.
Uh-huh.
Not supposed to sound like that, I think. Also, just the mere fact that your phone has a home button sort of speaks to its agedness.
Well, that's good. I think taking the home button away is bad. Phones need buttons.
Yeah, I guess, but it's kind of the screen is the buttons, you know. Now that I don't have it, I don't
Do you miss your headphone jack?
I do miss my headphone jack. But I do have a little adapter for it. Compelling stream so far.
Look at what they've taken from us.
I agree.
Look at what we need.
John, I finally had to replace my phone last year, says Jared. It was tragic. That is a tragedy.
Oh yeah, I did. Was that on purpose that you spelled it that way in the note?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It was a little joke.
Then I won't roast you for
A little
it.
comment.
If it was on
comedy.
purpose, I won't roast you for it.
It's funny.
But I did see it and was like, did he mean to? Sorry, everyone.
John's messing with his hair.
There was a little something on my glasses. On my spectacles.
I hope you got it.
I think so.
Jesus, what is going on over there?
Sorry, I just have such luxurious hair.
I know. You don't have to rub it in our faces.
Okay, well, maybe I did.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome back. This is the second half of the stream. We've got no snack. No snack this week. Was it cum? It wasn't cum.
No, you
You
answered for me.
Well,
So, you don't know, but it wasn't.
yeah. Well, I guess I was going out on a limb, and I guess I'm glad it didn't break.
Maybe not that big of a gamble.
Maybe not. So we got no snack, but this week to take up the snack stream section, John has a little bit of a show and tell.
Mm-hmm. It's mostly
Not
a
much
tell.
showing. Yeah, not
Yeah.
much showing. The showing is going to be we're showing us.
So, in my Google Drive, I'm always having little ideas for games, little game projects, game ideas. And every now and then I'll like kind of just, excuse me, wow. Every now and then I'll just burp. Every now and then I'll just kind of go through the drive and see some old ones, see what I got, see what's, maybe revisit some old ideas, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I came across this idea that I had, this whole game idea that I had that I still think it has some juice. I think it could be fun or funny.
Okay.
Which is it would be like a co-op like board game that's like mini games inspired.
Like a Mario Party kind of affair.
Yeah. Or even maybe even almost more like WarioWare.
That's also
Yeah.
where I was thinking.
Where it is also inspired. I mean, there's some other games that are like this, like board games that have been made. But it basically the premise of the game is that you're, flying a ship.
I forgot to have music going this whole time.
I think it is an airship in my notes, but it could be a spaceship or whatever, just as easily. And basically, it has two segments. So it has like a real-time segment, and then where you have to do like your job for a turn, and then it has the like resolution mechanic where you just kind of resolve everything, and then you move on to the next turn. But I wanted it to be kind of like a party game. Like I want it's sort of it's fun to imagine like to make a little game that would be miserable to play. And also sort of designed to have friction, like designed in such a way to make everyone mad at each other. Because it's a co-op game where like you're relying on your teammates and some of the things are really hard.
Did you ever play It was that phone game. Space.
Space Alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that's one of
The inspirations.
kind of one of the
That was
inspirations.
fun. And it had that same being frustrated at your friends kind of aspect to it.
So the idea basically is like you're on a board, and on the turn, everyone has like at the beginning of each turn, everyone's like issued a job to do, and you have to do your thing in, I don't know, 30 seconds or a minute or whatever, and then you resolve it. So you move the ship around and stuff happens. So some of the examples for some of the jobs that I thought of, some of the different things. There's navigation. So you need to. So whenever you do this one, you pick two players. One is to be the navigator, and one is to be on helm. And you play Pictionary with one player drawing and the other player guessing.
That's good.
And that's how you win. Is like over the course of however many rounds, you have to get like. You have to do that like 3 times or whatever. Because you're like mapping the area.
Yeah, I get it.
Firing weapons. If you shoot the guns, that whoever's on guns for that round, they have to like hit a paper football to like hit a target.
Yeah.
You also can do like a firing solution. You know, someone like aims the guns.
Yeah.
Where they have to play a game of memory, like flipping cards.
Huh.
And for every success they get, like the player firing weapons can like move the target closer. Helm. So like every turn, there's like a deck of cards. Every turn you flip, and there's like hazards on the board, and so the helm player like rolls dice, and then the dice correspond on a little chart to like the moves that you can make, and so they have to try to like dodge the hazards, and, like move around the board. Boarding action. If you get boarded, that person has to do a certain number of crunches or push-ups.
Yeah, do physical exertion. It's rough.
Engineering.
I do math.
Yeah, literally. It's either like Sudokus or just like
Sudoku is
or
great.
puzzles, or just like cranking out just a bunch of like math problems.
That's pretty funny.
And if you get enough, you can give energy to other players, which like makes their jobs easier.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. Damage control. You have a Jenga tower set up. And
Classic gameplay mechanic.
every time you like ship takes damage, you can do one of two things. You can either pull a brick, or you can assign that damage to another system, and then that makes their job harder. And then like if the tower falls, like your ship blows up and you die.
Just like in real life.
Just like in real life. Oh yeah, okay. So if your system gets damaged, for navigation, the player guessing for the Pictionary game, they have to write down their answers. They can't speak. So you're playing Pictionary and you're just writing down like what you think it is.
Yeah.
See, firing weapons, the target starts further away. Firing solution, there's some additional cards with no duplicate added. Oh, okay. Some of these are just like, it's harder, they're not interesting. Damage control, when you're doing Jenga, whenever your hands are moving, your eyes must be closed. So you have to close your eyes to move any of the pieces.
That's fucked up. Bongo, don't worry about it. That's just Ian does that.
That's just Ian being
unprompted. Ian. He just brings it up. I don't know why. Nobody knows why. I think it's a psychological kind of thing.
Let's see. Yeah. Then the energy could make your job easier. How? So like navigation, you can spend energy to the player who's doing the drawing can say one word, but it can't be the word.
Sure.
Firing the weapons, you get extra paper footballs. Firing solution, when you're playing the memory game, some of them would just start face up.
He did think it through. He did think about it. He answered these questions.
Mm-hmm. Damage control.
It wasn't cum.
I mean, fair enough for asking. For just wanting to clarify. For damage control, when you can repair the ship, and you have to do it by putting the Jenga bricks back. By like just taking them and just putting them back on the tower.
Trying to slot it back in. Mm-hmm. It's harder than it probably sounds.
I mean, yeah, I do feel like at some point down the road when it's more refined, it could be fun to make people play this game. It's actually not that far off because it's pretty silly.
It's a long doc. He's already got half the rules written down by the looks of it.
Yeah. Anyway, maybe no one actually thought that was entertaining to hear, but
dude, that is me every time I open my mouth on this fucking stream.
But
I was talking about Resident Evil earlier, and like I got so far into it, and I was like, uh oh, wait a minute, this isn't compelling. Did that play anything? I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything. Maybe that's sort of the meta joke.
That,
it's
there's
audio
something
disconnected.
to that.
No audio.
No audio. Have you ever unboxed a board game, read the rules to everyone, and then just decided to put it back away? I'd like to hear about the evil residents. Okay.
Yes, that has happened.
We've done the opposite, where we made a friend play a complicated game, and it was so bad that he had to go like take a walk around the neighborhood.
Are you talking about when we played Dune?
Yeah, I am talking about when we played Dune.
I didn't want to name and shame.
No.
Although I also remember when we were like, now this is an easier faction, and then he was like, no, this other one sounds cooler. And we're like, it's like the hardest faction. He's like, no, I'll be okay.
Look, it's a tough.
He was not okay.
It's a tough game, you know.
Also, actually, on the note of looking at old stuff in my docs.
Yeah.
So I go through something where like I'll read something I wrote like years ago and be like, man, this was really good. Like could I still write something this good? Or man, I should have done something with that or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had an experience recently that was actually oddly positive, which is I read something that I wrote years ago and was like, this sucks. This is like bad. I could definitely write this better now.
That's good.
Which is like, yeah, that's nice to hear.
The number one place that happens to me, looking at old letterbox reviews of mine.
Oh.
I don't like doing that.
Letterboxd?
I can't attest to the things that I posted when I was in college.
I always end up
I posted
doing
some wrong things there.
I always end up doing really low effort reviews because I think I want to do some more, and then I'm like, whatever.
Who fucking cares? Yeah, that's what it comes. And
then I just don't.
Unless it's something that I feel really strongly about, like my big Rise of Skywalker post review.
Now that's a film. That's a movie.
That's a movie.
I'm just looking at what else do I got.
I also have random ideas in docs. I actually have a note on my phone where most of my game ideas get entered into and die immediately as soon as they're there. But speaking of games and dying immediately, what about some Battletech? Anybody? Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Anybody interested?
it's the Argo.
So, Daddy and Archangel are out for 2 weeks. What's fucking going on here?
A bad luck. We just took headshots.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. I see old letterbox reviews because people like/comment on them, and they reference specific things in a film that I don't remember because I saw it like 8 years ago. People are commenting on your old letterbox reviews. Well,
He's probably like a big influence there.
Well, also he's on probably got reviews on movies with less reviews than other movies, you know. So he's more likely to pop
Sure,
up when people...
there have got to be several.
He's the
movies
number
where
one
he's the
Trog
only
reviewer.
Or he's the only review
Yeah.
on Letterboxd.
Sydney says, just take a break from stream and finish another big grad school project. That's great.
Can we all
Next time, can you not take a break from stream? We really need, we need those numbers.
Oh, she left it running. She just left
Oh,
the
okay.
computer
As long as she
running.
left it running. I need that ad revenue, you know?
Everyone, can we get applause?
Yeah. We can,
Maybe clapping emojis.
we can. Hold on.
Nice
What
job.
the fuck?
Nice
How do
job.
I do this? Does anybody know how to work this? All right, well, now I can't do it because we got to see what... I feel like every time Lauren tries to catch something, it doesn't work. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. And every time Sydney does it, she catches something. It's usually a receipt.
From the jerk store?
usually a receipt or a knife. I have so many other versions. I have like 13 of those, and we've only seen like 4. It's crazy. Here, I'll throw one in.
It's from Ian. I mentioned this long ago when Vic was on talking about how don't delete your old stuff is a bad idea. I found an ancient Google Doc for something and started writing with a friend in my teens. It was very racist. I'm always applauding women, by the way. I feel like you should delete your stuff, and then there's like a break point where like you shouldn't delete your stuff after a certain age. Or I mean, you can delete whatever you want, but like, I don't know. I think everything I wrote after a certain point was like not really embarrassing anymore, mostly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
You know, if you you can delete anything as long as you just look at it, you know, and decide I never need to see this again, and banish it to hell. Why?
It could just be random.
I
Do it
can't.
again? Oh, we can't do it again.
I need to change that. It doesn't need a minute cooldown. Who fucking cares? What else? What else do I want to do?
Oh, Ian, someone's about old racist stuff.
Okay, let's go see what that's.
Always delete your old racist stuff. Yeah. Oh,
Well-
Ian wants to cover his tracks, huh?
No, you know what? That's a good point. It's like what I did when I showed the my Halo 3 machinima. I cut out all the racist stuff. Oh man, did we joke about starting that with the Disney like this is a product of its time text?
That's a very funny.
Because we're a little late. I have grandparents that are old and racist. Should I delete them? I can't.
I
can't say.
I
can't say what I think should. I can't say what I think should happen to your grandparents, Bongo.
Legally,
their lives can't be in my hand.
Legally, I have to say, do not unalive your grandparents.
Do not kill your grandparents.
Unalive. We have to say unalive.
Well, I'm gonna hedge my bets and say, for like security, like, not only can you not unalive them, you also can't kill them. You know, let's cover our bases legally. All right. I gotta play this game, I guess.
Man,
how many boys are in Papa's Bears? How many bears we got?
Easter's coming up.
Ugh.
That was when Jesus Christ was re-alived.
That's pretty good, John.
The Romans unalived him
That's pretty good, John.
on Good Friday. And
All I'll say is they're gonna skip the recycle bin. What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
The audience
know.
demands it. Play the mech game. Oh.
Start the game. What type of Easter candy do y'all like? Easter candy.
I love a Cadbury cream egg.
What's an Easter candy? Like Peeps?
So do you ever watch Stargate SG-1?
Never.
So there are these alien guns. There's little zapper guns in them. And one of the things you talk about is you get hit with them one and it knocks you out. You get hit with a second one and it kills you. You get hit with a third one and it like disintegrates your body.
Okay.
And that's what a Cadbury cream egg is like.
You can have one.
You can have one, and then the second one
ends your life.
Like when you're eating it, the like a Dark Souls like meter fills.
Right, like slow poison.
Yeah, and
Frenzy.
One Cadbury cream egg gets you like 99% of the way.
But you don't.
And then
so
it
you're
starts
fine.
like
But as soon as you pop that number 2, you're over the limit.
You're done. So
You're kaput. Can't go past chocolate. All right, I want to go back to Bongo. What is a recycle bin for me? I guess that's just hot dogs. Pretty funny. Jake pointed out that we were trying to schedule the film for Easter weekend, and people might not be available. And I was like, who? Yeah, we all. Sorry, I'm gonna be at church. Easter candy. Sydney says Peeps, chocolate bunnies, jelly beans, Cadbury eggs, those malt eggs.
Those malt eggs are real good. They're
Like I
Robin's
can't
eggs.
decide if those are bad or good, but I like them either way. Those mini cream eggs, you can ride the top of that line. you can like min-max your egg consumption there. Old meat, new meat, red meat, blue meat. No, thank you.
I don't care for Peeps.
Yeah, that's fair. They're good though. I mean, they're bad, but they're good.
I think they're just bad.
Nah.
Although,
Is it weird that Reese's is a kind of a classic Easter candy to me? I guess it's just because that was like a candy that was always around
Yeah.
because it's a candy, and I just like Reese's more than anything else.
Because they always come in the egg-shaped Reese's,
Oh, there's that too. That's true. They do.
which is not as good
They
because
do
I
do
actually
that.
kind of like the little corrugated.
I
ridge.
like the ridges.
Yeah.
They feel much
Ridged for
they
my
feel,
pleasure.
I was gonna make a joke about how they feel good better when they're ridged, but you kind of stepped on it.
Did I step on it or did I?
So now people aren't gonna think it's
enhance
funny.
it.
Also, Cadbury cream eggs. I don't think I've ever had a Cadbury cream egg, to be quite honest.
Let me tell you, they go crazy.
Yeah, that's what
They're
you've been trying to
insane.
tell me. A full-size cream egg is no, it's so much at once. Okay. Huh. At my age, a full-size cream egg would kill me instantly. Jesus Christ, what's going on with these eggs?
Hey, next one of these.
Honestly, I would love to give it a
dude,
go.
they're so messy and like sticky. Like,
Oh yeah, we've never. Remember when you brought your fucking peanut brittle over here and you got it all over my room?
It wasn't
you
peanut
son
brittle.
of a bitch. Sorry, your hazelnut brittle. That's what I'm saying, Sydney. I do need to try one.
they're good.
Have your husband bring me one next week.
I don't know the next week. I'll try to bring one sometime.
I appreciate it. Whenever you get one at a fucking buffet or sorry, what's that thing that Baptists do? Potluck. Sorry. I like the star bean jelly bursts. What the hell is a star bean jelly burst?
Do you?
Is this Canadian candy? This smells.
Oh, I
this
thought you were
reeks-
reading. I thought you were reading what Sydney said, which is
I
Starburst
like the
jelly
Starburst
bean.
jelly
I was like,
beans.
I think you're just misreading.
Honestly, I saw those two, and I was like, am I
Bongo
going
might
crazy?
just being a little silly.
He could be being
I think
silly.
Bongo's just being a little silly with
He
it.
could be silly. He could be getting a little silly with it. Starburst jelly beans. I've never had that either, but that sounds good because Starbursts are good.
The chocolate that kills you. Yeah.
Sugar
what a-
headache the
what a way
second
to
it
go.
gets unwrapped. Like when Lauren ate the massive cotton candy at the mall.
Yeah.
You immediately got a headache. Bit of that going around, please. Hey, right? No, it would be Lauren. That Cadbury cream egg, we'd be on a damn sticky
man.
spree.
Yeah, they are real.
I'm just getting a bit goofy in chat. Also, are you familiar with the juice that makes you explode? I don't know. If
In
I
what
am.
way?
Yeah, like I don't think
Like
I
it-
am. It makes you bust. The juice that makes you bust.
Is the lemonade that kills you?
Oh, sure. Is that the juice that makes you explode?
Or
Yeah,
is
the-
this like a bone hurting juice situation?
I remember bone hurting juice. So far, this Battletech stream is going great. We're definitely making progress here.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it at all. Where's my men? Let's check out the memorial
Yeah.
wall. Days 514 to 5. The day they were hired on. Injury deployments 1. 4 injuries. Hit
Also,
by an enemy Jenner. Also a Jenner? Damn. I guess it'll kill you, you know? Just Google the juice. All right, we'll do it, Bongo. We'll do it for you, brother.
anything to not play BattleTech.
Sometimes I'm feeling it, sometimes I'm not.
Yeah.
The juice that makes you explode.
I think I might be a little tired from
Is this a video?
daylight saving. Meme. He said meme. Add the word meme at the end.
Okay. I realize I have music going. Pause the music. Is this it?
This is like a bone hurting juice thing, right? It's just like it's just an inherently funny.
I do like this little plaque of
It's
it,
a very
though.
funny concept. I like that it's like
I
that
like the in the D&D rules font there. It's a joke from an old sitcom called Get a Life. Well, that must be where this screenshot is from.
huh.
It's giving British TV show.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's giving
Oh.
no stupid questions. Oh, here we go. Oh, now he wants to open a YouTube.
Oh, video unavailable. Too old. It got copyrighted. All right, let's go back to Battletech. Sorry, buddy. All right, I'll play a mission. All right, I'll play a mission. So, John, careful. John, we're missing Daddy and we're missing Archangel. Do you think I can take these guys out?
Yeah.
You think they're
Yeah,
okay?
I think so. They can have a day out.
Is it odd that we only have these guys?
I
Should
think
we
it's fine.
diversify our portfolios?
We have spares right now. I think if like one or two people more died, maybe we should. But
Okay.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
I think we're okay.
Okay, if you think we're okay.
Diversify your boys.
Okay. What's this? This is where I am. A polar environment. I like that. Wait, who am I fighting? Negotiate. The Taurian Concordat.
Oh, you want me to talk about the
Yeah.
the library toilet seat heist?
Oh, well, sure. You know I wanted to cover that.
Actually, not that much of a story.
Well,
to it,
sure.
really.
It's kind of all in the title, I assume.
So I picked up a shift today at a different library than the one that I normally work at, different location within the same library system. And I get there this morning, and people were talking like, "Oh, hello," I introduce myself, and someone says, "By the way, yesterday, someone stole the women's toilet seat."
Oh, now that I know it's the women's toilet seat.
Oh, probably for International Women's Day. It's probably why they did it. But
You think they'd leave
someone, you're right. They
should
would
take
bring
the
more.
beds.
Yeah, they would have added extra.
Second one on top.
Yeah, someone stole the toilet seat from the women's bathroom at this library, which is
A lot.
there's a lot to that,
Yeah.
right? I mean, it's just sort of intrinsically funny to do that.
Yeah. I don't know. The fact that it was the women's just makes me go, oh, so a pervert stole it. You know? Like that man's like, somebody's like sniffing that thing or something, you know?
Oh, you think?
Look, man.
It was a lot funnier when I was like thinking like, man, I
You
can't
might-
imagine.
What purpose they could have.
Right, it's funny.
I like Lord, women can't catch a damn prig. Or someone is selling it. Selling it
Maybe
for...
someone just needed a new toilet seat. I guess that's the thing is I'm like, why would you? Okay, one, it's funny to imagine like how would you even steal it? Because you'd have to like smuggle it out like under
a backpack,
a
I
backpack
guess.
or something,
Yeah.
which is weird. And then you can't sell a toilet seat.
Also, like,
for
I had to take off the toilet seats when we added that bidet to our toilet. Like,
It's not
you gotta
easy.
you gotta
Yeah.
get under that thing. You're unscrewing some stuff, and it's yucky, because it's a toilet. You heard about this? Maybe a woman just needed the toilet seat at home. That's we can hope for that. Like the weird, annoying theft type stuff is like stealing the battery cover off remote control or stealing one piece of soap of a soap dispenser.
right, because at least toilet seats have standard dimensions. And there's a facilities guy in today and replaced it. So
Wow, you'd hope.
Ian, well, I used to steal toilet paper from work. Not really the same.
Not quite the same.
Not quite
man.
the same thing.
I don't think you were going to use it for sniffing or anything, Maybe someone needed a big synthetic horseshoe for their big horse. I finally completed my scale replica of the Trojan horse, but alas, I have no shoes for this horse.
Ian,
Where shall I find?
It's kind of the same.
It's not kind of the same, buddy,
Again, sometimes I get Pratchett vibes from the conversations.
that we have here.
Yeah,
Command
it's kind of the same, just very sullenly like
Yeah,
in
that
the
is
background.
a very Pratchett-esque. I did not read what I was doing here. I'm gonna be
It's just-
honest with you.
go kill him.
3 points make a triangle. Set up beacons at those points
Whoa,
and we
whoa,
can go
whoa!
home.
Slow down here,
In
Einstein.
English, please. I don't know what he's vibing to. Our conversation. I'm imagining someone in the bathroom having a breakdown because they checked every book and no book has ideas for big horseshoes. Oh yeah, and then they like lower the book.
They're like,
Oh yeah, and then they look down and have a eureka. That guy was cranking off in the bath when he said that. Eureka!
I don't. Well, maybe he was cranking off, but I don't think that there's any reason to. Whoa!
What was
the-
that? Does anybody see that?
I don't know that there was any reason necessarily to think. I mean, actual answer is I think it was someone having like a mental health crisis or
Who?
who took the toilet seat.
Oh! Sorry, I was
Like-
thinking about Archimedes or whatever.
I think it actually was probably just someone who had like just no
Right.
real reason to do it,
Yeah.
or a reason that would not make sense to.
A reason
To anyone
beyond our
else.
understanding.
Yeah,
Personal reasons, we can call it.
yeah.
I hope it wasn't for pervert reasons. Let me be clear. I'm not pro the pervert reason. I hope it's not that.
Well, I mean, you brought it up, therefore, you know.
Depiction
is endorsement.
That's what I'm always saying. I wonder where the enemy is going to come from. I love asking that.
Matt, do you care about spoilers?
Do you see my note there?
I don't care about spoilers.
Yeah. I just wanted to talk about I wanted to talk about that phenomenon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
People are just like, no spoilers.
Well, I'm talking about the inverse of that, where people are like, spoilers don't matter. Like, why do you care about it being spoiled? Like, shut up. People who are annoyed by spoilers are annoying. Have you seen this backlash?
Are you sort of a spoiler centrist? Sort of, you know, it's annoying. People who complain about spoilers are annoying, but also let's not pretend that they're inconsequential.
No, my stance is it isn't annoying to complain. I guess it is annoying to complain about spoilers.
It's annoying to be
because
annoying.
it's annoying to complain at all. But the whole like spoilers don't matter, like that shouldn't change your enjoyment of a story. It makes no sense to me. Like, what do you like? Oh yeah, I want to go into a story without already knowing what happens. Is that like a really radical idea?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
You're just being a little stinker.
I
eh?
don't know.
You
That
being a
seemed
little
like
stinker?
I'm being a little bit.
Are you being a little stinker?
I'm being a little stinker.
You are. Like, yeah, that like it, when I'm like reading a book or gonna like watch a movie or something, and then some guy is like, "Oh yeah, this thing happens." Yeah, like I wanted to find that out when I was in the thing. That's not supposed to bother me?
Yeah, thank you, Bongo. I've been thinking about a way to get that joke in there, so.
Yeah, but if you avoid spoilers, your tires won't grip the road as well when you're at race velocity. All right. Okay. No one's going to engage with me on this front, I guess, huh? I guess I'm saying something too brave and too real, huh? I guess I'm the dumbass, huh? Oh, I guess I'm the clown. I guess I'm the clown to laugh at. What's this jackass saying? I saw a few seconds of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough where a guy got mad that a character in the game foreshadowed something, and he said he just spoiled the game. This is why I said only watched a few seconds. That's right, Matt. I guess Matt's the dumbass. Like, okay, sure, but that's not a real complaint. That's an idiot being dumb, Ian. That's obviously not a spoiler.
So you're sort of doing a no true Scotsman for people who complain about spoilers.
What are you talking about?
Only the people who aren't annoying are correct.
That's not what I'm saying at all.
You know.
That's not what people who are I'm saying people who are annoying are also correct.
Oh, okay. Like that guy.
Who?
The guy who
No!
the spoiler.
No, I'm not saying that.
Ian's simply sharing his truth, and you're not letting him share his truth.
That's not what I'm talking about. Real talk, though. Spoilers. Right? Yeah.
Especially, I think with the worst are like the malicious spoilers.
Name another kind. Sorry.
There's the kind.
I'm
of
being
people,
facetious.
Yeah.
The real spoilers when you see a piece of media, it's bad. I don't think so. I think it has a pretty specific definition, but I like that you're talking, Jared. I love to hear from you. Anyway, I don't know. I just find that a really weird. I found that a really weird overcorrection to what was like kind of a spoiler alert in this episode of Matt from Alaska. Matt gets mad. Yeah, that's true. That happens. That happens. Am I being ridiculous? Tell me if I'm being like, why shouldn't I care? You know? Please tell me.
Let's ask Lauren. What do you think? And Sydney, what do you think?
Let's get the female perspective on this. In honor of International Women's Day, why don't you guys let us know? I don't really know because I wasn't listening. Thanks, Ian.
Well, partly I want to know. Partly I want Sydney to chime in because I know that she also
has developed opinions.
Does not like spoilers. Like
why would you like? It's so.
Or is it?
Why is it? How is there another stance on spoilers? Is crazy. Kind of.
I guess. Okay, actually.
Oh, jeez. He has so many evasion ticks. I don't even want to be here.
Well, then why'd you go there?
John, I didn't know he had that many evasion pips. I didn't see it. Okay? Would it be silly to brace?
No. Nothing silly when you're in a mech.
Like, is that helpful to me?
Yeah, probably. I mean, it makes it
Because
less.
I'm not gonna hit him with this shit, you know.
I mean, you
think I should try?
Shoot the lasers. See it.
Just the lasers.
Yeah, like see what. You might as well, or with the missiles. You got a lot of missiles. I don't know. Because like you're not going to generate any heat because we're in cold weather. So
Okay, that's a fair point. I'll do it.
I guess what I was going to mention with the point about. Wow, they all missed. What are the odds?
I got one evasion off him.
There you go.
What are the odds? If only we could know.
I guess this is maybe why I wanted to mention or wanted Sydney to chime in. Is there's different I feel like what you consider a spoiler can be different. Like I feel like Sydney is really extreme.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't even want to know anything that's gonna happen, or like,
Yeah.
or even like sometimes I'll conjecture about what I think is gonna happen. Just be like, no, stop. You're basically like you're spoiling it for me.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that.
Yeah, which I'm sorry. I'm not saying that to try to put anyone on blast, but
He would never put anybody on blast.
No.
I've never known you to do that.
I find it weird when the concepts of spoilers are respected within film criticism because you didn't really analyze a work without saying what happens in it.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Sydney, I don't like spoilers. I don't even want vibe spoilers. Like, if I'm going to watch something, I don't want to know how you felt at the end.
Well, I definitely don't want to know how you felt at the end.
That's very good. Fair, yeah.
I mean, I agree that I want to know as well. This is going to be a weird, stupid, circular saying, but I want to know as little as I want to know. Like, if I want to watch like a trailer, like, because it depends on like the thing, you know. Like, if it's something I'm really excited for, like maybe I won't even watch a trailer because like I already want to check this out. Like, you don't got to sell me. Like, I don't want to know like. But sometimes I'll watch stuff because I don't care that much. But like, yeah, if it's something I really care about, then I will let like I'll want to know as little as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If I told Sydney that the blocking in a film was good, would that be a spoiler? Asks Jared.
That's up to her.
That's up to her.
In honor of International Women's Day, let's prompt
gonna
the
let
women
that-
to weigh in and then start getting loud again.
I was laughing at that earlier. That's really
That's
funny.
pretty funny.
Ban Bongo, he's roasting us. It shouldn't be allowed. We should be respected as hosts. I agree with Sydney in that I don't want to hear what anybody has to say. I think that would be okay. Yeah, I would agree. I see it. I'm kidding, Bongo. I would Bongo. If I ever for real say to ban Bongo, you know to put a bullet in my head because that's not me.
That also Bongo just got a blank check to do whatever he wants. Say anything he wants.
I can't. You can tell me anything because I'm gonna forget it by the time I watch it. Yeah, that's about right. I think. Lauren doesn't really listen to the things I say. I'd ban Matt before Bongo, and I've tried.
How do you feel about when people are like, "Oh, I thought episode 2 was like the best episode," or like that kind of thing?
Maybe this is just me, but I kind of think that as a whole, people's opinions about media is pretty buttfuck stupid. So when somebody says something like, "I thought episode 2 was the best," I
don't care.
I can kind of be like, yeah, but you might think a bunch of other dumb shit is good too. So like that doesn't necessarily. It does put like an expectation, but like I don't, unless it's somebody that I know or like know their opinions on other stuff, like then I have nothing to like gauge that against, People think weird stuff is good. People think bad stuff is good all the time, But that's not quite a spoiler for me. But there are some things where I'd be like, I don't even want to know that, if it's something I really care about.
Did you Darth Vader's his dad?
Yeah, I knew that. This actually, one thing I got spoiled on, I was playing, I think we maybe talked about this. Maybe on the stream? Great. Good story, Matt. Really? I have to use my Annihilator on this fucking guy?
You don't have to shoot everything.
I won't. What should I not shoot?
Darth Vader is Anakin's dad. Huh.
What? Shut up.
Is that bait?
You get it. You get to it and say, "Oh, this is the dumbass episode." Yeah, maybe. Is this enough?
I don't know. Do the math.
Oh my god, I can't. What even am I mathing? I don't even know what math you want me to do.
So like it would take 93.
What?
What?
Where'd it go? Where does the duck go?
Where does the duck go? Hated that the moment I saw it. I don't think I ever thought it was funny.
But you loved Gangnam Style, I bet.
Not really.
Oh, dang. Well, I don't know.
Now,
I'm not gonna
Spartan
do the
High School
math.
style. Now we're talking.
Look,
There
you
we
need
go.
to do the math. I did the gun math.
I did the gun mash.
Spartan high school style.
Oh, that's just good, clean fun right
That's
there.
just good, clean fun. Hey, I can't remember what the video. What about a dog? Do you remember what that video's called?
No,
I tried to find it because I was like, oh, maybe I could get some clips from that to be alerts. I can't remember a single thing. Like, you look up, what about a boxer, and you get nothing. You get results about boxing, you know? I know I could ask somebody. But anyway, that's a private conversation. We don't got to worry about it. I will always say, literally everything else Ilvis has done is great. What does the fox say fucking sucks. That's interesting. Ian is a... You like everything that guy did except... I didn't even know that guy did other things. Is he good? I don't know. We should have the audio of Matt laughing and saying, what does the fox say as a reward? From And Now We're Here. Oh, yeah. That's a I should watch that again. It's a few guys, is it? It's not just the guy who says, "What does the fox say?" It took more than one guy to think of that, huh? I'm just being a stinker.
The problem that I'm running into is that
Yeah.
boxer is a breed of dog.
That is again, yeah. That was the other thing I was running into. What about a boxer? What about a dog? Doesn't help me, you know.
Also, like Google just kind of doesn't work.
And the internet
anymore.
is hard to search.
Let's ask ChatGPT. Oh, did Ian find it?
No, I think this is something else.
Ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, this is the guy that made, it's up here now, John. This is the guy that made,
Good for him.
What Does the Fox Say? Let's listen to it. Chat can't hear it. Thanks for the link, Ian. Ian, so far, 10 seconds in, this isn't great.
I don't think I like comedy music mostly.
All right, I can't watch this right now. We're doing a stream, Ian. Honestly, I like musical comedy. I think it's it can be really bad, but so can all comedy.
I don't think I like comedy.
That's fair. Why would you?
It's
Name
cringe.
one thing solved. You can't.
Racism.
Was not solved by comedy.
Oh, but you're saying it was solved? Interesting.
God, I can't. Why would you do that? Why would you fucking do that? I can't believe you. I'm so offended. That's such a rude thing to do to me.
Oh, you killed him. You killed that
Yeah.
man.
So you better be fucking. You better watch out, buddy. You saw what I did to
You
that?
unalived him.
And I could do the same to you.
I'm being a bear.
We were talking.
That was its face.
Okay. So sure, from our icon.
Yeah.
All right. I get.
Oh, you thought I
Medusa,
was just being
What are
like-
you doing back here, bro?
Wait,
Oh, wait, does he have- yeah, he's
yeah.
got
This
it.
is why we did
Okay.
that.
I
This is
just
why
had-
we.
I asked because I needed to find out.
You're right.
I'm not mad at you, Medusa. I just
You're right.
need. I'm just. I'm not mad. I'm just stupid. Well, giving Trump funny little nicknames made him quit being president because of we all spoke truth to power. He is orange rump. That's comedy, and it changed the world. All right, thanks, Ian. Appreciate it, bud.
I got a new computer monitor.
No shit.
Dang it! I meant to bring the one that you lent me back. I'll bring it tomorrow. If you want that monitor back.
I gave you a monitor? No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Someone gave it to me.
Oh, I did have 3. Right.
Do you want that back?
I mean,
I don't need it anymore.
I'll take it back.
Yeah.
I think Laura. So I have that same model.
I gave it to you.
I have 2 of that same model, and I think that one that I gave you was one that Lauren bought for like set dressing.
Yeah.
So it was an extra one I have. We'll take it back.
Sure. Cool.
It is mine. So
Yep.
it's not even mine. It's Lauren's. I gotta get it back. Sorry.
I got a new monitor.
Lauren says yes. Who knows to what? Why are you rubbing your feet on my carpet?
I'm
so much?
fidgeting.
Why? Is there something wrong with your like brain or something? Is it like
You wouldn't understand.
Lauren had her like meeting with her like doctor person to be like,
Yeah,
do I-
a doctor.
Yeah, thanks. Doctor's my father. You can just call me that. What was that?
Whoa.
Anybody? And like I was kind of like I kind of was eavesdropping in at a little bit at points to like hear how
Wow.
it was going.
You were violating your wife's medical privacy?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
You said that.
Okay. Interesting.
Um,
Interesting you also didn't want to say it. Continue.
And boy, some of the things that the doctor was asking, it makes you ask questions about yourself. 'Cause she was saying some stuff, and Lauren was like, "Oh, I don't know if like I feel that," and I was like, that sounds a lot. That sounds a lot like stuff I do." But I'm not gonna worry about it. It's probably fine. I'm gonna just blow this mech up instead. Boom. All my problems. There they go. Not worried.
I'm internalizing. I'm focusing. I'm imagining.
I'm going to my mind palace. Which
all
is
of
a
my
mech A,
problems, and I'm externalizing them onto that Commando 1B.
and I'm shooting it with a
And then
snub
I'm
PPC.
and then I'm
plus.
exploding it with a
Uh-oh.
snub PPC.
Narc attached? Bro, they're fine. They're trying to. This guy's holding. No, he's not. She's clean. She's sober.
Listen. This
Wow,
is
they're trying to blame our addict.
Yeah, they're doing the thing. You blow up the mech and then you sprinkle a little cocaine. on
Oh
it.
yeah, these fucking. Why am I standing one spot away from cover?
Who?
Probably it's because I didn't have enough space.
Who could? Yeah, that's probably it.
I don't like the way you said that.
I was
Maybe
agreeing-
I'm projecting, but
I was agreeing with you.
it sounded like you weren't agreeing with me. Attention, all Taurian forces.
Attention.
Focus fire on them. Attention, all Taurian forces. Focus fire on the mechs placing beacons for artillery strike. Fire at will and bring them down.
You wouldn't want foot fungus salad.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you would want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus.
Wow.
But that's exactly what happened.
Wow. I love that I referenced that, and then, well, I mean, obviously you were already referencing it, but then I referenced that, and then you just verbatim.
Pulled it out.
Wow. You got that up here.
That's it. Wow. Wow. Damn. My problem. So they go again.
Again. Here they go. Here they go again.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Arnold! Hey, Arnold.
Good show. Probably. Haven't watched it since I was a kid. Very nostalgic memories of it.
Am I supposed to do something here?
Yeah.
Let's look. Place Beacon Bravo for artillery designation with 1 of 1 units for 1 rounds. Okay, so they have to stay here for 1 round.
Yeah, I think you might have to.
No, I didn't. We're fine.
You might have to spread out. Like, I don't know if you have to have people on them at the same time or not.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I would assume. But I don't want to go.
Too far.
Yeah, I don't want to go too far afield. That's
far.
honestly.
Well, speaking of
Too
food,
far.
please.
Yeah.
Because I got my new
hungry?
monitor, I've been playing some new games, or playing some games that I didn't previously have a good way to play. So I've been playing some Age of Empires 2.
Oh,
A
really?
little bit, yeah.
Wow. That's a fun game.
It is a fun game.
I haven't played it in a while.
Yeah.
But that was a game that I like grew up playing.
Hey, do you have it on Steam?
I do have it on Steam.
If you ever want to play sometime.
You know, I probably don't.
Fair enough.
It's a tough. That's a game.
I feel like that's way more chill than.
Well, maybe that's true. The way I've heard some people play it is not very chill.
That's not how I'm gonna play. I'm not good.
I take so long.
We could team up against bots.
Well, sure, that's the only way I would play. I would never play against people.
You could play against me, and I'd let you in.
Well, then I'd feel bad, you know.
Well, I wouldn't tell you that I let you in.
Oh. Well, now I'm gonna
Spoilers.
be suspicious. No! Just kidding. Yeah, okay. Age of Empires 2. Who you playing? Japanese, am I right?
I tried a different one. I thought the Chinese were fun.
Teaming up against bots is also how I approach daily life, says Ian. Great game, says Lauren.
Oh, Lord, do you want to play some Age of Empires 2?
Did we
Since Matt
Don't email my wife. Lauren, did you play AOE? Is that a thing that we? Yeah, we did do that together. There was a time where Lauren and I played together.
Yeah, women can play video games.
Yeah, I know because we played together.
Okay, well, you just seem so surprised.
If I remember, she had It was.
I'm only playing the English, Ian.
John chooses his team based on what accent he wants. Now that's funny. I don't think that's how he
Plays the Chinese, and then I build juggalos.
I'm not against gamer girls. Would you guys stop telling these vicious lies about me, please? Can I get one stream where the truth matters?
Democracy.
Evil dies tonight!
Democracy dies in darkness.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to that newspaper that said that. I wonder if they were co-opted by the forces of evil. Well, I'm not going to look. Who's got what? SRM 6, LRM 10, Tag. You're it. And Slazers. I don't care about Slazer. That seems
Probably
like overkill.
don't need to shoot.
That seems a little bit like overkill. I'm going to do no lasers.
Women can't play video games because they're busy holding up half the sky. Matt, you haven't even seen that movie.
What movie?
I don't know.
Me either. What was he talking about?
Democracy's probably fine in darkness.
Democracy. I bet a little darkness is okay.
Democracy can have a little darkness as a treat.
As a treat. Little a darkness. Such a
Halloween Kills. Oh, that's what the evil dies tonight.
yeah. No, I haven't seen it. But I know Evil
You know
dies
what's funny?
tonight.
I thought that was from Resident Evil.
Evil dies tonight.
Just because like the
I
way
mean, it's stupid enough that it could be in a Resident
we've been
Evil game.
talking about it. You referenced it, so clearly it must be from something you're familiar with.
Nope. Nothing. Something I've never seen.
Slay the Spire 2. Won't talk about it for too long because I don't think anyone here cares at all. It's good. I've been playing that.
This is a deck. This is a card type game.
Yeah.
So that's kind of an imp.
I know you.
Why did
I
I
know you hate card games
Why did I do that? I wonder.
because you didn't have a shot.
Okay, that makes sense. That sounds like me. Commander. Yeah, buddy. I just need you
Some
to...
real XCOM vibes there with the way he said that.
Yeah, you're right. Commander. Everybody else is fucking stupid, and we can't figure out how to resist the aliens. Leon! Yeah, I gotta add that one. So you've been playing Slay the Spire.
Yeah, it's good.
What's your favorite part about Slay the Spire 2?
All
right, I think he's dead.
Stop! He's
Self-esteem
already dead.
exploded.
They added. You don't care.
I'm trying to be a good host.
But I just feel like you ever get the thing where like, you know, you go to explain something and then you immediately get embarrassed because
Every time I'm
because you're
on
like,
the show.
I don't think any of these. Anyway, so they
Dude,
added.
I had to explain the broom at the start of this stream.
I thought you did a great job.
I didn't. So you have to explain Slay the Spire 2.
So they added these events where at the beginning of each of the at the beginning of the second and third acts, chapters of a run, you talk to like a NPC who gives you a buff, and some of them are really strong, and it's just fun. It adds a little bit of character, and it's neat.
What's the point?
Of anything of the game?
Wow, that's a whoa.
You're trying
to Slay the Spire 2. It's like a roguelike, eh?
Yeah.
And you're trying to what?
Get to the end. You're ascending a tower.
Would you call it?
What? What?
The Spire?
The video game porting company?
No. The tower.
Did you get that?
No.
The Spire? They're a company. They made a lot of video game ports. I think ASPYR. I think they ported a lot of games to Mac. I think.
I didn't know.
Yeah, they did the Civ. I think they did the Civ port.
Jesus Christ. I turned that up. That one got me. That time.
Are you two okay? What's
Yeah.
happening? LMAO.
Just a little.
Listen, anyone who's heard of the video
Am I
game...
supposed to kill this?
No.
Okay. It's got a health bar though.
Yeah, that's I think artillery's gonna kill it.
God, I hope so. Whoa, should I maybe not be so close?
I think they would tell you.
We'll brace just in case. This guy's fucked though. Where are you, Meduse? Good. He's checking the watch.
I'm
Good stream.
tired.
Does Alex know that video of him keeps getting played on the stream? No idea.
Oh, they're firing for effect. High
that's
explosive,
good.
30 rounds.
Really,
Danger
Pete?
close.
I would hope that they're firing for effect.
Observer actual. This is fire control. Shot over. Splashing 30. I love like
lingo.
like military like sci-fi lingo.
Yeah. Fire
pretty
control.
fun.
This is observer actual. Confirmed. Shot out.
Do you know what it means when they say actual?
Kind of, but only by context clues.
I wanted to look it up so that I could actually I wanted to look it up for the RPG
Oh,
so that I
so
could
you
like
could use it. In
yeah,
theory.
like more accurately. It's when it's actually that person and not like
Someone representing.
not like the
them.
person who's on comms or whatever. It's like
Right.
yeah, it's like the person who's actually in charge.
That makes sense. Kind of what I always. It's kind of what I assume. Alex likes when he likes the posts where I announce these streams. So in theory, he could be watching and just not saying so. My point is, he could find out that that video of him is getting played.
You can sprint with them probably here.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot. Too bad.
This is a fun, like, I haven't seen this mission before, actually. Like, get visual confirmation of artillery effect. So, like, they want you to stand and, like, watch the artillery come down.
Yeah, record it. That didn't work either.
Huh.
Man, I don't know what's going on with that. I might have to retire that, which sucks. Why it no work, you know? I checked them all. They all have video. I don't know what's that. Sorry, John. Why did you broke it? I didn't.
Can a man yawn in peace?
I didn't break it.
Do you think Firefly's coming back?
So, interesting thing. I went back to like look at that post. It got deleted. Who the fuck is this guy? Where did these guys come from?
I guess they came out of the...
Did they just like come out of that? Is that a garage door right there?
Yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Well, would you if there's incoming artillery?
I guess, but then I would see these guys. I'd be like, eh.
I would start shooting at them.
I'd
I'd just leave.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna step on him. Is that stupid?
John Madden. John Madden.
That's a classic.
Takes me back.
That's a. Ow.
Wow, you're so old.
Ow.
Ian. I'm sorry.
Is it silly to step?
No.
It's not an ineffective choice.
No. I think that's good.
I'm also gonna hit him with my slazer, so that's
Yeah.
nice at least. He's got big feet. You'd think it would hurt.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I would
say
think
so.
should happen.
I would say so.
Anything less than that, I would have been like, that's. You don't gotta do that, man. Ayo. Firefly. That's right. Now here's the thing. I made that post about biggest news of 2008 incoming, about the idea that Firefly might be returning.
Mm-hmm.
But in my heart of hearts, you know, there is a 13-year-old who is like really happy to hear that
That could happen.
that Firefly could come back. Now here's the thing. It doesn't matter. It's 20 years too late.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be some fucking Disney Plus bullshit. It's just gonna be streaming garbage. Maybe it'll be good, but probably it won't. I had to make peace that Firefly was over, and I wish
And you know, sometimes dead is better.
sometimes dead's better. Never seen that movie.
What movie?
Pet Cemetery.
That was a little joke.
You thought I didn't know what it was from.
No. The
were
joke
testing
was.
me.
I guess I was doing a little joke, but then I didn't commit. I didn't follow through. The little joke was just that, like,
Yeah.
what if that was not a phrase that I got from something. I just
You just invented it right
Yeah.
now.
I just invented that.
I made that up.
No, let me tell you about my idea I had about an evil hotel.
Now wait a minute. That sounds really similar to my idea about an evil car.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Having a great view of it. It's looking great, guys. Hi, this is Daddy Actual. Looks great.
I'm so mad right now.
I'm sorry, my camera was turned the other way. Can you guys do that again?
Did you see how cool? Like
They had the little
I think it was
laser
like was
beams
it like an
lining up.
orbital? Was it like an orbital laser?
Probably was pretty cool.
I'm.
Why did they turn the
so-
camera over to this little patch of ice?
I'm.
Yeah, it looks like that would have been fun.
So mad right now.
And like they flagged, like, "Hey, we want you to look at this." Okay, yeah, I'll look at it. Moves camera elsewhere. Okay. John is pretty brave for bringing up Stephen King.
I'm trying to confront my trauma.
Look, I'm sorry that happened to you, but
You can sprint if you want.
I was gonna do it. Okay.
Well, we'll never know now.
I was just seeing if
You almost-
that was a mistake. That one was a goof. Jesus.
You ever think about how what if a teenage girl had psychic powers?
I know a guy who thought about that a lot. I know a guy who ruined his life thinking about stuff like that. Actually, I don't know. Is his life ruined? He's a wealthy Hollywood director.
I mean,
so maybe
you know,
he's fine.
it's had its ups and downs.
Yeah, if Whedon is involved in Firefly, then that's a big time I'm not watching.
It's kind of a weird. If he's involved, that's a red flag. But also, is it? I mean, but like, is it even really Firefly if he's not involved? Because he's like,
Well, no, but it's never
showrunner?
But it's I don't know. It could be, but it's not because it's gonna be just corporate slop.
yeah.
It's not going to be Firefly because Firefly was a show that ran from 2003 to 2004 or whenever the fuck it ran for. And then it ended and there was a movie and that's it. Someone else might make it good, in which case it would not really... See, here's where I was going and then I stopped talking earlier. I think Firefly's still pretty good. Or what I should say, I still liked it. We rewatched it several years ago now. Maybe even pre-pandemic, it could be at this point. And I remember, like, I was like, you know what, this still holds up. Maybe that's changed. I think that was even probably Whedon's cancellation. So that's an even longer
For
time.
the woke mob.
That's right.
I think my favorite comment about the Firefly was about like about the show coming back was someone basically calling the shot that like it's not actually the way the announcement was worded was so vague. It's not going to be that the show is back. It's going to be like that they're announcing.
If this was 2 months ago, it'd be a Super Bowl ad.
Right, or it would be like we have a big announcement later, and it's that they're announcing like a Firefly branded like jacket that you can buy.
We finally did it. We've got a Firefly NFT
Yeah.
ready for the masses.
Or maybe not even. I mean, not even necessarily that cynical. It's just like not that bad, but like it's not like a real announcement. They were comparing it to the like when the like Breaking Bad like tequila.
Oh, sure.
That was like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like there's a new announcement about Breaking Bad, and
It's that there's merch.
and it's that Bryan Cranston wants you to buy his tequila that he's making.
There's a feminist essays on Joss Whedon book I see at Portland Bookstore every time I go there, and it's probably been there since at least 2021.
That's very funny. It's a classic like
Well, I mean, is it about how he's bad, or is it about how
Successful.
he's supposed to be good?
probably
You'd hope.
probably on like feminist themes in his work, because that was part of the reason why the backlash was so
because
bad was because
he was big about how he was a male feminist.
yeah.
Turns out that wasn't true. Stop squeaking your fucking mic arm. Stop!
Can you hear that?
Yeah!
Is it bad?
I mean, it sounds like that. What do you mean?
I
It
can't
sounds
really
like
hear
what
it.
it sounds like. I can hear. I
Sounds
can
like
hear.
a cute duck.
I mean, it does
Old
kind of
goose.
sound like a cute duck.
This
Or a
goose is quacking.
This goose is cooked. The book is from before the first Avengers movie.
Ugh.
Wow, I forgot he directed those.
I gotta take my shoes off. My geese are quacking.
What the fuck are you talking about? Who did that? Lauren, good job.
That's very good. Very
My
good.
Geese are quacking. That's good. We gotta make that. We gotta make that a thing.
It's like when you say your dogs are barking.
I know. It's good. That's great.
You ever play Untitled Goose Game?
Yeah, I did.
It's fun. It's fun. Probably the devs that made it are in Portland, or based in Portland.
Really?
I heard that.
For some reason, I assumed they were Australian. I don't know if I heard that somewhere, or if I just for some reason.
That goose has lyric and energy. That's why.
Okay, wait. That one Alien movie he wrote is So Nasty Horny, which I believe is Alien Resurrection that he wrote. Am I wrong about that? I believe that's
You
what
are
he wrote.
you are correct.
I mean, that one is not good. It's kind of good because it's really bad, but it's not good. I thought the Goose Game was Australian.
I may be completely I may be.
And you know what? We can
completely
understand
wrong.
you confusing Australia and Portland because, we know so many Australians, It's basically the same. All right, what do we do here? Contract payment increase by
Oh, the
10%.
publisher for that game is
Is-
based in Portland.
Is that Annapurna? Who published that?
Panic Inc.
Huh, no idea.
So yeah, sorry, it's the publisher for that game was based in Portland.
Interesting.
Because there was an article about how the guy who runs or is the owner of that company or whatever was like, yeah, I actually don't want to leave Portland. Everyone's freaking out about Portland. It's fine.
Do I want this locust?
Yeah, it's
I
probably
know
more
you say to
valuable.
grab
than,
it.
I mean, none of this is like stuff we want. It's just
Yeah.
grab whatever's the most valuable.
It's fucking narc.
Probably.
Well, it doesn't tell me. Okay.
When you hit someone with a narc round, it's like a target lock.
Okay.
It like paints them.
That makes sense. It happened to me in this match. Oh man, this is an unfortunate amount of time until the end of the stream. That mission went too well.
They've been going smooth.
Ever since we
sailing.
got that annihilator
Ever
and this,
since we
and this
got
king
it.
crab, things have been going great. Oh look, we completed
Nothing
commando.
to sniff at.
No, nothing to.
Beef.
Anyway. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, they're probably not even gonna make a new Firefly. It's probably bullshit anyway.
Oh, I forgot. Wait, did I talk about this when I was talking about my posts? My like when I was like lid posting. And then I got all the
I don't know.
weird-
You haven't told me.
Well, I did talk about that, but I
You did talk about that.
the guy who was like posting AI art of like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember if I talked about that. I was just like, do not do this.
Don't do this.
Do not make me look at.
Matt, are you going to
AI
over
art.
beef? Oh, did Sydney miss our beef wagers? Yeah, you're right. You must have because your name came up and you said nothing. So that. So my thought on the beef situation is what's my thought on the beef situation? Do not do this. Still carries so much power. My is that there's a good chance that Rory is right. That I think I'm gonna try, or like I think I'm gonna take it easy, but I don't, and I go exactly as hard as last time. But my point was that I've already over beefed, and what I missed out on by over beefing was that I didn't get leftovers the next day. So maybe this time, like I'll have that in the back of my mind, and like I want to eat this beef later, so I'm gonna not eat all the beef.
I think that's what you need to focus on.
I think that is my guiding star.
There's a danger that you learned the wrong lesson.
Right.
Which
That
is
I
that,
learned
like-
that I can eat a lot of beef and be
Yeah. Like I think if we really wanted to like cement a situation where you're not going to over beef, you would have had to have been sent to the hospital by how much beef you had, and then maybe
I don't know.
maybe
I don't know if the hospital would have did it. I probably would have been like, it was probably something else that put me in that hospital.
like looking at their chart. Pardon me, sir, you ate how much beef?
All of it.
Wow.
It says here
All
you
the
ate all the
beef.
beef. Yes, ma'am, I did. That was me. I ate all the beef.
So if you over beef, there will still be some the next day. I do think it's gonna be you're gonna over beef, but not by as much. It's maybe it won't even be over beef. You'll just be, too full.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna over beef a little bit. I mean, that's
gonna
kind
beef.
of the idea. I mean, it's kind of why I'm there, like. This is like a beef occasion. I'm not here to like, eat at
Sticky
the
spree.
edges. It's not gonna be sticky. It's not gonna be sticky. Like I'm here to beef. I don't want Jesus. You tapping that thing.
Oh, now you're beefing.
now I'm beefing with you.
me?
Now I'm beefing with you. You're damn Jesus.
Isn't that fun?
That's so loud. That ain't supposed to be like that.
Yeah. When the phone buzzes, it's really loud too. Actually, Sydney, could you update the calendar so that I'll get a notification? Actually, maybe she already did. Let me open my calendar app. No, okay.
What's happening?
So I want Sydney to update the calendar so that I'll get a notification. There you go. See how loud that was?
I did hear it. I was kind of focusing on trying to pull that up in time, but
Okay, Sydney, could you do it again? Thank you.
this is a good stream.
I want to catch it on mic. Or you could send me a text. That also might do it.
Any minute now. It's coming. Jesus. Jesus. That is loud.
Okay, thank you.
That is not right.
Oh, she's sending me so many texts.
Yeah, I know.
This is what I've asked for.
That is what you asked for. Damn, man. Yeah, dog. That's crazy.
Anyway.
Anywho, so that's what that's all about, basically.
Pull up a chair.
Pull up a chair.
No, don't mind if I do.
All right. How y'all doing? Anybody want to get upgraded? Jesus.
That was my neck. That wasn't my phone.
I know it was your neck.
What do you think about daylight saving time? Do you think we should stop?
I think it should stop at I think this should be the standard.
And it just should just stay?
Yes.
I think
We should stop changing it.
I think
I thought we voted to stop changing it.
democracy's not real, man.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
When grow up.
Democracy cannot fail. It can only be failed.
Democracy made manifest.
Democracy manifest.
What can I do for you?
I don't know. What can you do for me?
I like getting an extra hour of sleep. So I think we should only do the fallback.
John,
Yeah.
what happens? So let's say this year we fall back.
Yeah.
And then what happens next year at the same time?
You
We fall back.
Again. You fall
Okay.
back again.
Sure.
Yeah.
But now what's happened, John? The hours have moved back.
Yeah.
We've now moved back 2 hours.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep rolling back hours.
Yeah, and every 24 years it'll sort itself out.
That's a long time, John. That's a lot of years.
What? Listen,
People could be born
it's
and
easy
die
to criticize.
before.
I'm just coming up with ideas here.
Oh yeah, it is easy to criticize from the sidelines like this.
And fun
huh?
too.
Yeah.
That's another
it's-
Simpsons. That's another Simpsons joke.
I'm beginning to think that you're not thinking of any of your own jokes and you're just taking them from some piece of media that you saw when you were a child. And personally, I would never do that.
No.
Now to
You
take a
would-
big
you would
drink of
steal it.
water and think about my life.
You would steal it from something you watched as an adult.
I started watching it as a child.
I was about making 64.
Training confirmed.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I started
Wait.
watching.
How long has Mega 64 been on? Been up?
Almost 25 years.
Oh, I did not know that it was that old.
I think their first video was in like 2003 or 2004.
Okay, wow. Well,
Yeah, it's been.
I
20,
take
it's
it
been
back.
20
I
plus
stand
years.
corrected.
Yeah, no, I was like a 12-year-old or something when I saw their first video.
Wow.
Yeah, that's another
Probably
one.
hit.
Oh, it hit.
It was like crack hitting the streets.
I don't know if it was that bad.
Or that good.
Hey, I don't think it was good.
I mean, I think that people.
I kind of keep
Liked
forgetting that
it.
you're here, Farah. But you're my favorite. I love little upgrades.
We're sitting on a lot of cash.
I've got
right
a
now.
I've got a good nest egg here. I want to
Yeah.
spendy. I want to spendy. I remember reading about Mega 64 and Nintendo Power as a kid. That's crazy.
Wait, no, that was the Nintendo 64. I just got confused.
And I read about it in Mega Power magazine. They're pretty old in comparison to most internet video stuff. Yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah.
They were like super early YouTube.
Ancient.
They are ancient by like internet,
Ancient of days.
and to not have been torn asunder by any sort of like scandal is miraculous work.
Good-
and
good
I'm waiting
PR.
for, and I'm honestly waiting for that boot to drop. They're good boys, but you never know. Okay. 2D video screens. I like that they're talking about that as like a feature. Like they have a bunch of 3D video screens, but this is if you just want a 2D video screen.
I mean, I think it might be if you upgrade it another one,
Oh, these are all the same track. Gymnasium,
or
hydroponics. Library.
actually, it is funny. I do feel like a 2D. I don't think I'd want to watch a 3D video
like
screen.
a Minority Report screen.
Yeah, because
Ow!
like I don't know.
Oh God.
It'd be weird. Maybe you get used to it, but I feel like
Maybe they don't know what the difference.
Maybe sort of the language of the language of cinema, the language of a medium has to develop over time. So maybe you could make your 3D TV show and it would be good. But
Yeah, you said it. Again, I don't know what this stuff adds to me, but I feel like it's important.
City wants to know if you need to get something comfier to sit on.
Too late now.
What's the story with that duck?
I'm glad you asked. It's from a Mega 64 video. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So this past Thanksgiving, I went up to Washington with my family, and we went to a like a donation, like a thrift store up there that I'd never been to before. And this guy was This guy was at the thrift store.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hefty. He's got a serious weight to him. He's a ceramic handmade mallard wearing a little top hat, kind of askew on his head. I saw him and I was like, I'm buying that. I think it was like $5.
Oh, that's good.
I would have
This
paid
sucks
30.
so bad. But it's also adorable.
Yeah. Here, I'll try to get a little close up here.
Does he have a name?
I didn't ask. Wait.
You probably
hold
can
on.
name it.
Hold on. No, that's not wrong duck, you guys. Here. Oh no.
I was hoping. I was wondering.
Imagine that he's dark green. That's not.
I think you know what color to imagine. I probably don't need to tell you.
But yeah. There's that little guy. Yeah, he sits over here. Actually, I think you might be able to see him in the kiss cam. But yeah, he's back there.
Is that Hollow Knight guy?
No, that is a. Jeez, John's making me bring all my little stuffies.
Well,
we gotta kill time. No,
Yeah.
this is an angel from Evangelion.
Yes, you did tell me about that.
I can't remember.
That
which
makes more
angel-
sense because I didn't think you were a Hollow Knight guy.
I did play Hollow Knight,
Oh, but you're not like.
but I'm not a Hollow Knight
Knight
guy.
guy.
Yeah, I played it
know
recently,
Nick.
and honestly, it was too hard. I played like 90% of it, and I couldn't keep going.
That's a lot though.
I
You feel
know.
good about that.
I felt fine, and I was like, I can't play any more of this. Like, I stopped having fun with it. But anyway, I love that duck.
I think those kinds of like 3D platformer or 2D platformers are much harder than like say, like Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm way better at Dark Souls.
Yeah,
1,
I'm bad at
and I'm
platformers.
not necessarily good at.
This doesn't do anything
Right.
except it unlocks other stuff.
That's kind of what I was thinking of doing.
And there might be like some bad events maybe that happen if you don't.
Right. I kind of like these sorts of abilities. I like to get to every now and again when I'm in a thing like this. You know, you gotta keep your house in order. You know, it's not a sexy upgrade, but you need it. What's this one do?
And then they take a long time, which is why it's good to
This is
just
like
kind of.
that was like a 20-day, right?
Yeah.
30-day. Okay. What's this? Ooh, so faster.
Oh yeah, that might be a nice. Maybe that would be good next.
Yeah, we'll maybe think about that. Oh, it was Sydney who did the duck vanishes. That's good. That's funny. I like that. What? There was something very wrong with the gin we picked up on Lyerton.
If you have
Don't-
any, get rid of it immediately.
Don't drink the coffee.
Oh, Hateful Eight, right?
No. No, maybe it was. That came up in that movie. I'm switching screens because I think we're about done. Well, wait. Gotta be honest with the audience so they know what's going on. Let me go ahead.
Info.
What are you fucking laughing at?
25 streams.
Dude.
We should do the next story mission. Maybe
Oh,
next stream.
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's just try to get this game. Let's try to wrap up this game this year.
Well, especially because there's so many other games that'd be fun to play.
There's a lot of games. There's even other other ideas we have. There's a lot of games I want to play, and there's other ideas that I have for other stuff. How far into the game are you?
Well, okay, so
30%.
No.
40%.
Yeah, maybe.
It depends
Wait,
on.
okay, go to where it says Argo. Or just look and see what the next mission is.
That's
Just sorry, right. That's under contracts.
Served cold.
Okay, I'm gonna look up what number
Where
mission
this
that
is.
is.
Because we've been doing a lot of non-essential missions. That's like 90% of what has been not story missions.
Yeah.
And we were doing that to level up our guys, but at this point, with our King Crab and our Annihilator, we could really.
This is mission number 9
of
20.
Jeez. Okay. All right. Wow. 40% was about right. We're halfway there, almost.
And I think
It's only
that
gonna be 50 streams.
it'll pick up a bit.
Right?
Right? Because we could just do like mission.
And I think we might maybe start doing that.
Yeah.
Just because our mechs are in a decent place.
Yeah.
And we
Also,
do want to move on.
we'll get stuff for doing the story. Like,
Right.
we'll get more.
We'll get
upgrades.
good stuff.
There's one really good mech that you get.
Right. I remember you talking about that. We'll get there. We won't stream this game forever. It'll end it at some point. It'll end, and we'll move on to something else. But
And then later we'll look back on it fondly.
yeah, I already look back on it fondly.
Wow.
As in, I'm really glad. I'm really hoping that it'll be over.
Oh! That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't know if you could tell in real time I was going to make a different joke, and then I pivoted. Like
I did sort of feel something.
I started to do because you were talking about looking back fondly, so I was going to be like, man, I remember. It's like Matt's still here. I was going to do like I'm already looking back on all of this. But then I decided to go with the Stadler and Waldorf.
You can do that.
The moment's passed.
It's true. It's hard. I like the Statler and Waldorf.
I remember when the moment hadn't passed for that joke.
The good old days.
The good old days.
Oh, what else? What else do we got down here? And we got to kill 1 minute. Let's see what channel points I can spend.
Oh yeah, actually, I remember I was gonna say that. Hey, if you got any channel points you want to spend, if you got anything fun you want to get in for between now and the next week.
Shut up, bitch!
Wow, it ate another one.
It ate Sydney's.
It ate Sydney's.
Fix-
what's the deal?
Fix your machine.
I'm
stealing my
sorry.
wife's points.
I don't know what the issue with it is. I have it correct on my end. Hold on. What? Sorry, can you say that again? Okay, we're gonna turn the cooldown limit off.
Are there any good ones that? Oh,
Why did it? Did somebody?
is it a bug with the cooldown?
Ayo, ayo, ayo.
Did that interrupt?
No, I don't think it did. They
Oh,
shouldn't.
okay.
Those ones. They're all on. They're all different. They're all different tracks, basically. Here, I'm gonna catch something. I did it again, but it let me do it pretty well. I because I turned off the. Oh, okay. So you it didn't.
Oh, okay. I
Look,
see.
it ate mine.
Huh?
Why? I don't know what the deal is, folks. Maybe because of the randomness. One is no. They're all. I checked them all.
That's my theory.
Not now, Alex. I checked them all. I promise. I've looked.
Not now, Alex.
Okay.
Or
Hey, that's a different one.
or
All right. I don't know. I might have to like switch to like a third party.
Hey Matt.
Yeah.
Are you gonna see Mandalorian and Grogu?
Not gonna see Mandalorian and Grogu. Why would I?
That's fair.
Dude, have you seen the stuff from that? Stream's over, Ian. Stream's over, man. Not doing it. Are you gonna see it?
Probably not.
No, nobody's gonna see it. Who the fuck is gonna see Mandalorian and Grogu? Is your brother gonna see it?
I don't know.
Is he? I don't know if he's.
Probably.
You think?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
The fact it being a movie like
In theaters.
makes it maybe mean he won't, or a lot of people won't. Oh,
Nobody even wants to say those words out loud. Yeah,
it's very funny.
it's a bad
to call
title
it that.
too.
It's very funny.
like why would you call it that? There's so many things that you could call it.
Wait,
I haven't talked to her, but it does kind of feel like my mom would. Really?
Yeah.
Your mom cares about the Mandalorian and Grogu?
I think she just likes Star Wars. Maybe she likes Baby Yoda.
Oh, well, okay.
You know, he's cute.
He's cute. He looks great as a bumper sticker.
For a second, I thought you were reaching out to me.
No.
And I was like, wow.
I feel like that dude got eaten. Oh, wait.
It's cute up.
Yeah, it is cute up. I had my arm around the dude. I challenge you to think of one other thing to call the movie with the Mandalorian and Grogu. You can't do it.
Here's the problem. I don't know
could.
what it's about.
Right. What is it about? It's about fighting that bemuscled Jar Jar Binks? The bemuscled Jabba the Hutt?
Did you know that's baby Jabba all grown up?
There's a baby Jabba?
Yeah, it's that guy grown up.
What baby Jabba?
The Muscle Hut?
No. You mean that Jabba the Hutt had a child?
Yeah.
Why?
People have children for all sorts of reasons.
What? Why? But why? Why does this
Jeremy
have to
Allen
be Jabba's?
Strong. Jeremy Allen Strong is Baby Yoda all grown up. Like the Rugrats.
Wait. Baby Yoda? I thought we were talking about Baby Jabba.
I'm sorry, Baby Jabba. Sorry, I misspoke. Jeremy Allen Strong is Baby Jabba all grown up.
Is that really Jeremy Allen Strong?
Yeah. Right? He's the Jeremy Allen White. I do mean Jeremy Allen White. Is Jeremy Allen Strong? I don't think that's anyone.
It's interesting that John swapped White with Strong.
High school style.
I think I got confused with Mark Strong.
That's kind of a baffling transposition. Those guys are not the same type of dude.
Jeremy Allen White is Baby Jabba all grown up.
Okay. Why is that Baby Jabba? Why does he need to be related to Why does he need to be related to adult Jabba?
In the Star Wars Clone Wars TV pilot? He was. See, this is the thing that's stupid and also a little.
Who's that fucker with the hat? He's gotta go.
It's Dave Filoni. It's a little.
He's gotta go.
It's a little endearing because it's all fan fiction of his own stuff.
Did he do the Clone Wars?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So it's like not even like this one's for the
Jeez.
fans. It's just
It's
like his
for me. This one's for
which
me.
is actually kind of funny. Like there's this there's
It's
like
sort of like like
there-
if I. Sorry.
yeah, there's like one guy in the trailer who's a cool bounty hunter who's in like a couple episodes of the cartoon, and it's just like clearly Dave just thinks this guy is cool, so he's putting him in stuff.
That is annoying.
It would be like whoever wrote the Halo novels
And I got my hands on it.
was just put in charge of the next Halo game.
Yeah. And he was like, I'm going to make it like a visual novel. Boy. What's with the hat also? You got to switch it up, man. Like, you know?
I don't know.
You can't be like the hat guy.
I think he is. It's that ship has sailed a long time ago.
He's
the hat
he
guy.
can't not be. Anyway.
I think he's already like in charge of Star Wars. Like I don't think he can.
Right.
He
He's
can't
at
make
the- he's at the
himself
top of the
any
food
less
chain.
cool.
Oh,
So
that's-
like
sure.
the hat
He's shackled.
You kind of got to lean into it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe George shouldn't have sold all that to the Disney company. I think
He made a lot of money off of it though.
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, Battletech sounds are so.
So yeah. So anyway, Jabba the Hutt's son they nicknamed him Stinky.
What?
And he was like Rhoda the Hutt, I think was his name.
What?
And so yeah, they had to rescue him from the Separatists because they were like holding him hostage or whatever, and now he's all grown up and he's ripped and strong. He's Jeremy Allen White.
He's really played. You're not doing a bit.
I think that's true. I believe that's true.
What does he
I'm
say?
not making any of this up. I don't know.
Why would you need to hire like an actor, like a real get a voice?
Because they like doing
actor.
that. They like doing that. Benedict Cumberbatch was the dragon, and
I know.
he didn't do anything.
They should stop doing that.
Apparently, there's that footage of him being like, "Ah!"
Yeah.
and like they didn't use any of that. They didn't do anything.
Maybe it helped his performance.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
That's
Wouldn't
the only
know.
good performance that he's done, as far as I'm aware of. And it's in a shit movie, so
Yeah,
he should have been Grogu.
maybe he is.
Hello, I'm Benedict Cumberbatch, and I'm playing Today I'll be playing the part of Grogu.
Like it's a dinner theater.
Ah, Pedro Pascal. It's good to see you, my friend. As the Mandalorian. Now it's kind of.
He's kind of
veering
just
into
turning
Patrick
into
Stewart.
Matthew Barry.
Oh, it's hard for me to not. It's hard for me to do a voice,
All roads.
an English voice, and not do Matt Berry. Barry!
I wonder if he's been in any Star Wars yet.
Matt Berry?
Yeah.
He does a voice in fucking The Mandalorian season 2.
With Jack Black
He's
and Lizzo.
fucking. Oh my god! Oh!